Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. Sorry for all the technical hiccups. This is IKG here, Evan. We already did start Shantae, but I'm actually going to start over. So I apologize if you already saw. So I'm going to go ahead and start it right now.
Let me check if I see wrong.
Okay, if it's not related to game commentary, don't worry about it. Alright, so. The dark and stormy night. So if you're familiar with the Shantae series, Shantae is a game series by WayForward. It's their most known original property. I kind of describe them as like light 2D Metroidvanias or exploration games. They're really, really fantastic. They have so much character and great mechanics, level design, power-ups, you name it. And I love the characters. So we are going to go through the main story of Shantae the Pirate's Curse, which is the third entry in the franchise. Now, the thing is, in this game, Shantae is basically just a human, because she actually lost her genie powers, despite normally being a genie, at the end of the second game. So in this game, you don't get any genie powers, but instead you get pirate abilities from the villain Risky Boots. Now, I'm playing this I'm playing this in pirate mode, which is sort of a new game plus, which is actually really, really great for speedrunning especially. Now, I'm not going to be speedrunning this game, but my fault does, but not my fault. The pirate abilities do let you get through so much of the game, and do a lot of sequence breaks that I'll be happy to show off in the instances. It's a great way to experience the game. Now let us know in the chat if you've played any of the Shantae games. I'd be curious to know. So the town, Scuttletown, is currently being invaded by Shantae, one of the more misguided members of the community, which makes her a great action-packed opening that I am clearly too powerful for. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what's going on, and hopefully we can stop them. I don't know if you can keep doing that.
It depends on, well, we might be a little too overpowered.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
Look, I don't even need a platform. Yeah, these games are so much fun, and Pirate Rush is a great way to show off the game in a condensed fashion, and that's why I just do it this way. Some pieces here are really cool, and out of all the Metroidvanias I played, I think Shantae has some of the most satisfying platforms. It's very simple a lot of the time, but it's just very responsive, very snappy, floaty in a good way, responsive in another. Really great stuff. And with the scimitar here, which you can just completely bypass it, which is nice. So again, it's a little perk. Captain Garrett, right? Do you recommend? Yeah. Alright. We finally made it.
Ow, Baron!
It's a Cyclops.
That's right, boys. Tear down that preschool and convert it to a long-range cannon.
Oh my goodness.
The writing in this game is fantastic. Alright. This is kind of like our tutorial last night.
Oh, hi, Hera. No.
No. Hey, it hurt like a whip. Samus is like a projectile fighter by default. Shantae is a melee fighter.
Well, now with my fierce
Sure. At this point, Red, would you like to tell them about our donation incentive for Shantae and the pilots here?
If you donate $10, you'll be able to spin a wheel to determine which equipment that he is not allowed to use for 10 minutes.
That's right, so you have the options between the gun, the hat, the scimitar, the speed booster, basically the boots, or the cannon, and you can disable me from using that, which makes me have to actually interact with some things and possibly slow me down. So we'll spin a wheel. So if you want to spin that wheel,
See
give
how
me-
you can screw over a
see how you can screw me over, please do that and donate to the Stonewall Community Foundation.
If you somehow hate his content and just want to show a way of getting back at him for it, maybe for his lost twirl take, but also donate to a good cause, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your unlimited support. I feel like Shantae right now. I'm getting arrested. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Apologize for yawning. It's 4 a.m. I've been up since 3.
It is almost 5 a.m. and I've been up since 11 a.m. yesterday.
You are going to leave soon, which is good.
I've also been here since 5 p.m.
So Shantae realized, wait, I don't own a bathtub.
How did you get in?
It's a trap. By risky boots.
Risky boots.
How did she get into the bathtub?
So Risky is accusing Shantae of this, but really she hasn't done anything wrong.
I guess we're gonna move the bathtub to a whole new location.
Of course. So this tinker pad, which is kind of like an old for Risky, has been captured. And clearly there's research being done on it. I think you'll see why.
Can't believe it.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it's the SAS.
It's a captain pad. So after Shantae gets this, we will use this to pull that out, and we're going to introduce a little bit of mechanic in the process. This is going to give us a square play. We're actually going to be able to absorb fragrances and other things with the lamp button.
Sounds awesome.
It is. It reminds me a little bit of Twilight Princess, which both makes sense, as you'll see in some instances. And I think it's a cool mechanic. I was saying this earlier, but also, if you're in a room and there are gems that you can pick up as money, you can just instantly work them all to you by sucking them up. And if it's
Charge shot.
yeah, kind of like a charge shot. And if it's literally in the same room, no matter where it is, it'll work. Which is awesome. So the Pyro Master guy is pretty dangerous. We're gonna take care of him. So first, and I know this from playing the game before, we need to talk to Sky to get her library card. This is the only way we can get to the palace.
You got a library.
The dialogue in this game is so colorful. I love it. Oop, I'm gonna remember to save this time. So you actually have to save in order to move on, just so that the game knows that you know how to do that. So.
Don't you think being in pirate mode, the game would already assume I already know what I'm doing?
Yeah, I guess I just didn't think to change it.
I mean, it's not like they can patch it. You found the squid.
So with the pirate abilities, I can really just break a lot of things, like get this squid heart early. Or this heart squid, which, basically, it works like Zelda, where you can get 4 to 10. We won't be getting all of them, but we're getting a good amount of them. A hefty amount, if you will.
So who are the developers of Shantae?
Wait Forward.
Wait Forward. Have they done anything else besides
Oh yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. Mighty Switch Force, DuckTales Remastered.
Ooh.
I think that was them. Yeah.
Anything before Shantae?
I believe so. Hey, right, the river's on the stream. Is it audio still working? Audio still working. Test. Yeah, great. Good. Okay. Somebody get me tissue. My nose is running. I don't want to stop. Sorry, I did a sequence. Good, I got a sequence break, and I actually got the brochure early.
Nice.
Which you're gonna give to Squid Baron because he's depressed for being defeated in the last game. He's gonna give us the squid oil, which will be helpful for the second island. So I'm just, you know, you could say I'm planning ahead. Because we like sequence breaks.
We very much like sequence breaks.
Now those flesh pops that you picked up, you need to get to bowl. He's trying to hear these kiddos. Yeah, he's babysitting it.
Are those zombies?
Yeah. Zombies are a key group of people in the Shantae series, actually.
Are they like a race?
Yeah, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah. Someone get me a tissue. My nose. I'm gonna get some more here. The chaos emeralds. Thank you, my good sir.
This old man.
I was gonna say a visitor for a bit. Okay. Let's have a look. So we have the court summons, right? you've got the Forbidden Isles map. Now what this does is it actually lets us go to the first island, which is basically the first world of the game.
Saliva.
That's right, Saliva.
That's a nice battle cry.
Very odd thing to see, but I don't disagree.
What even is platforming?
There we go. So, teamed up with Risky, Shantae is going to investigate the island, which is saying Shantae's going to do all the work.
Let's go!
But you know, she's going to watch over the ship.
I'm just gonna stand here watch over this.
This is fine. The unlikely duo has to work together. It's like kind of like Crash Twins and Banjo or something, right? I love a good but the whole game you have to think is Risky and Drew. We'll see. So you see these girls here. They are here for spring break. And they're sad because they want to go swimming, but there's no water, everything's dried up. So they're setting up a ham. Watch this.
Here on
That, and where you're going to get the ham stick. You'll see why. I could do this section, or I could cheat. Someone go get that. So we have just found this dragon here. Now you probably can figure out what's going to happen next. So yeah, we need to stake it up, right? So we need to make sure that we can awaken him. And I think you'll see very quickly. I think you can see very quickly why it's been so much behind. It's kind of a bit of a. Hello, Gary. Welcome to the stream, Tech.
Good morning.
Kind of an ironic twist. Yeah, the waterfalls are very authentic. So, there you go. And the girls don't really care or know any different better. So, thanks to their wonderful skin, the light reflects off of them, and that activates the temple. So, I don't make the rules. Now we have the Petrify spell, which is going to be used for something that I actually didn't even do, because as I said before, you can sequence break in this game, and if you just fulfill a quest requirement or hearing the explanation, you can still fulfill it. So we're going to fulfill it. Here we go. I sure did. So Gary, this is a heads up. We had to restart Shantae, basically. I started over from the beginning because we were having some issues. I think everything's fine now, but you can verify. Oh. Good, thank you.
Oh, I missed.
Doe on list. So this is the first dungeon in the game. It's called Spittle Maze. And you're going to see that thanks to playing on pirate mode, we are going to be able to skip quite a few things in dungeons. Don't worry, we still have to do them and play with a lot of the rules, But there are some instances where we'll be skipping things that are pretty satisfying. And again, just to demonstrate the power of the lamp. There it goes. It's right to you.
Charge me.
Exactly. Now, just like in some Zelda games, hearts and wits are also in the dungeons too. So definitely look out for those. We won't be getting all of them, but we'll get definitely most of them. Because I know where most of them are. Got the dungeon map, not that I really need it.
So how are we looking, Garrett?
Good. I just added a 3 decimal gain to your mics.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, because obviously it's nighttime, we're looking a little quieter.
Right, this will
We'll
probably
take
be
it
our
out
last
day.
nighttime event, yeah. So we don't sound like the game's quieter than us?
The game is quieter than you, but as it should be.
That's what
As
I
it
mean.
should be.
So I'm just saying it's balanced.
Yeah, it's balanced.
Okay, good. Just checking, because I know this game is very loud. Like it's an old PC port, so it's like...
But it does look like it could have been released.
It's still nighttime.
I'm gonna move it
Also,
down.
this angle doesn't
Actually.
go in here. Look, I am Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, I can see some of the DuckTales remastered DNA a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Garrett, would you like to remind of the viewers what we're doing and what our donation incentive is?
Yeah, so we are donating all of our proceeds that we raise for this stream to the Stonewall Foundation. Well, technically, that's not even true because we're raising money directly for the Stonewall Foundation, which is a LGBTQ plus affiliated nonprofit that raises money for the community, housing, transportation, support, and all other sorts of benefits for people who have been abused or disadvantaged because of their LGBTQ plus identity. So it's going to a great cause, and obviously also it unlocks all sorts of fun things for you, the viewer. So please feel free to donate if you can.
Absolutely. And we have a special event for this Shantae and the Pirates Curse game. Would you like to tell them a little bit about that?
The donation book. Shantae. Let's see. Yeah. So we've got a wheel somewhere, and if we raise an amount of money that isn't correct right now,
It should say $10 more.
yeah, we'll make it so. Yeah, if we raise $700 or $10 more, you will get to spin a wheel, and whatever that wheel lands on will determine which equipment IKG cannot use for the next 10 minutes.
And that could really trip me up because I've been playing with Haribo for so long. So you're welcome to take the punches out from under me. So just to be clear, I'll go over this now. Your options are the gun, the scimitar, the hat, the boots, which let me do that speed booster thing, or the cannon. Okay, so those are your options, alright? So you can take one away and give me a hard time while I'm tired for just donating $10 more.
If you so happen to have something against him particularly, maybe you don't like his content, or you thought his Lost World take was a little bit bad, you could just screw him
I think a
and
lot of
take it
people-
out while also donating to a good cause.
I was gonna say, I think a lot of people didn't like my Lost World take. We should say premium. Yeah.
You look
Perfect. So, I'm not not supposed to get knocked down like that. That wasn't in the plan, but that's okay. So, all right, Zach. We'll see you later.
Alright. Friday should be
Bye bye.
Good morning, Friday.
Good morning.
Holy smokes. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright. Alright. We're heading into the boss room because, as I said, we skipped a lot of the dungeon. This is the Cyclops plants. I think you can understand why. 4 seconds. Psych! That was just phase 1. But still, I am OP because of hard mode. Which is nice.
It's like Lethal League Blaze.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, here we go.
You're on our last of the quiet time. This is the first boss, the first dungeon. We had to start, like, actually had to start over completely because some people at Tech Station didn't know what they were doing, but that's okay.
It's fine.
We got through it.
Yeah.
So, no, we're doing fine now. This is probably a little bit schedule. Because I know what it kind of consequence too. Hi. You're not supposed to, that's correct. So, I will tell your viewers that we'll do a pirate mode, which actually gives us all of these abilities from the start. So it's really great for just equipping into things, and there's some sequence breaks.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Like, I killed the first stage of the boss in like 4 minutes,
Yeah,
which is kind of impressive.
that is sweet.
Yes.
Oh, it's probably not. Okay, yes, I know where we're going now. I, not that long ago, actually replayed this chunk of the game.
Yeah.
I think I got to the dungeon in Spyware, and then I gave up because I think I was playing it while I was on trip. Because, you know, to get the board of the game, I have it on my 3DS.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I think it was on 3DS first, right?
It might have been on 3DS and Wii U first.
Okay.
I don't think it was released on Steam initially. I don't remember the other console releases. It's been a while.
So, we're going to be going to Spider-Man.
Assuming you don't die.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just a lot of noise. So, what was I going to say? Okay, so, yeah, we've given the map to Risky. Now, once we move here, we actually already fulfilled some of the requirements for the pre-dungeon stuff, which is nice.
So just curious, are you going for all of the gloom, I don't know what you call them, thingamajigs, the bats?
Oh, the cackle bats?
Yes, cackle bats.
No, I'm not this time.
Okay.
I'm not going to be getting all of the hard squids, but we will get most of them.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a cackle bat actually.
Oh.
The atmosphere of this island is really, really great.
Yeah, it is the funny, like, spooky Halloween vibe is always very fun.
Absolutely.
So we find it interesting how a lot of horror themed levels in games are more Halloween themed than they are horror themed in a lot of ways.
True. This is definitely the case because the zombies play a pivotal role in the Shantae series.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're going to need this fossil for much later, but again, I might as well get it because I have the ability to do so.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that usually, I don't think.
Exactly. Efficiency.
Indeed.
So I'm going to head up next to the cannon, and with this scimitar we're going to get this.
Did they ever go over who the weird save person is? Or is that just a mystery?
I don't think they ever do.
Damn.
At least not in the one that I've played. No.
He's just chilling out. He's just having a good time. enjoying his life, and then he's just
there.
And somehow everywhere you need him to be.
Exactly. He's following you. It's kind of creepy, honestly.
So this is Roddy Tops, Shantae's friend that she sometimes doesn't really appreciate, but she's been caught by a spider, which is actually the boss of the second temple. Just a little bit of a preview. Now, she's saying she can't really walk, so we're gonna have to do a little segment that's kind of like a mini game of sorts. So, Shantae's gonna take care of her. What that means is we have an escort mission. Now we cannot get hit or we die.
Ooh, I'm in so much pain.
Oh, I remember this. It's actually quite fun.
It is fun. It's called Run 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 House. RRR. This would also be a great time to do chat or donations if there were any, or happen to be any, because I don't have much to say for the next few minutes.
New Day Charity says, having some audio and tech issues.
Have we resolved those?
Yes.
Oh, bravo.
Good Spirit, we love you.
Thank you very much, Garrett. God, that is I'm not a fan of those.
The tongue,
No.
it's creepy.
It's less that it's creepy and more just feels, I don't know. The way that they like rotate the tongue around 360 to lick their lips is weird. At least at Checkpoint have a lip.
You do. Especially when you're an idiot like IPG. Have you seen his Lost Orb review? Holy
I have.
smokes. He put a lot of effort into that. I hear from the grapevine.
There were rumors.
Nobody watched it now. Well, that was close. I think
I don't know, the Lost Orb review did okay, didn't it?
not really, but that's okay.
Damn, on the bright side, thank you. I'll look on the bright side.
You're right. That's why I was just wasn't going to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it and brings it up anyway. Okay. Oh, this sequence is
It's
definitely
just
good.
too early in the morning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. It's
The problem is that I
annoying because
didn't practice Shantae the Front Skirts at 3 a.m. Right? See, like, you practice it at normal times, but I guess sometimes you should practice it when you're going to do it. It's okay,
Yeah.
though.
that would just get everything down purely for us. Don't even need to
I
think
have
about
this
it.
mostly memorized at this point by playing it so many times, but yeah.
I think I played this game twice.
Okay.
But it's been a really long time since that first run of mine.
Garrett, how many viewers do we have this morning?
We're still holding on to 3 viewers right now.
All right.
4 viewers.
One of
But I
those
think
is
I
me.
know them.
So I just pulled out thing on my phone, which I might actually turn down to consider battery. Indeed. Gonna run up a little.
Yeah, so thanks to our most dedicated fans who are still watching at 4 a.m.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, got that. Actually, you guys weren't here for most of the night stuff. I was about to ask how that went, but I remember Metro.
I was here for some of it. You know, we got them sorted. I think everything went well. I was sleeping, but
Yeah, no, we watched a lot of the Metroid event, and it was really good. It was really good.
good. I'm glad. I saw the end of Doom. It looked good.
Oh yeah.
I just missed Noida completely.
Oh yeah. No, I think that was when everyone was supposed to sleep.
No, it's fine. I expect lower viewership.
I went to bed during the Metroid event.
Yeah. I went to bed during the back off of Metroid.
Carrot. What we do for charity.
Yeah. Which, by the way, insane amount raised already. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not saying that for anyone watching this in future than I am people watching right now. But even the people watching right now, thank you for tuning in, and thanks for donating if you haven't already. And if you haven't, consider it.
And I picture a lot of people who will watch the Shantae will probably watch it in post, given the timestamp, and that's completely fine. So if you're watching in post just for fun, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm happy to do this. I'm having a good time.
Smile through the pain. Smile through the pain.
It's a great game, and even though I've played it many times, I'm not tired of it at all. And yeah, I focused so much on Pirates Wars that I actually have yet, despite being a big fan of the series, I have yet to actually play Half Teen Hero or Seven Sirens. I have no real excuse, I just never got around to it, but I want to. But yeah, I've been so focused on the first three, I guess I should say 1, 3, and 4, now that the second game has been revived, but that's the first story.
What are your thoughts on the Kissy Robot Cyclops?
The what?
The Kissy Robot Cyclops. The one that was chasing you?
Oh, 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. I think most of the enemies in this section are 0 out of 10.
Oh.
What, Garrett?
I was just surprised by the funny little projectiles that enemy shoots.
Yeah, they're very interesting.
By the way, these enemies don't show up anywhere else. This is
I hope not.
a Deep Woods exclusive. I like when they start to layer everything on top of it. We're more than halfway.
Through the section?
Yeah. It would have been faster if I hadn't done it as much, but it's okay.
That's why.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Don't trust that change.
I really like the tombstone craft things. They're cool.
I think they're my favorites.
They're very cute.
I like the best enemy here, I think.
Yeah. Think so?
Yeah.
The tongues are very memorable though.
You like him.
I don't like it.
I will say the hands coming out of the ground really remind me of the curse hand from Psychonauts in the water. Like every time you jump onto it, they bounce off.
Oh yeah.
It's like the exact same look to
I
it.
almost stubbed my toe. We did it.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Not bad for, yeah, it's one of the better ones.
Oh,
And I would say this is the hardest part of the game mechanically, except for the very end, the last dungeon. But that's to be expected.
yeah. And there we are, I believe. Ooh, wonderful.
So we've returned Rhytops, and this is her brother Abner. Now, here's the thing: we're gonna realize that she did that just to have fun. So you do all of that, and she didn't need it. Abner can be a little intimidating sometimes.
Yeah. I will say, I do find it really, really bizarre how, I understand kind of why they did it, but the fact that they use the sprites as they do, and then the 2D art assets in the cutscenes, the fact that the designs are like slightly different between the two always messes with me. Because like it's obviously that they're meant to be the same thing, right? And the fidelity is the kind of biggest difference there. But there are genuinely some design things that are different between them always, and that mucks with my head.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I kind of equate it to kind of like a visual novel kind of feel, the way that they do it. Like the kind of like slightly off center, kind of from the diagonal kind of view. I really like how this game implements it.
Yeah.
But for kind of like mid-budget kind of game, I think they've done the style really well.
Yeah. But no, it's like, these glasses basically look like goggles on the model, but then they kind of look like the, I don't know what style of glasses you call that, but very distinct style of glasses that even the lines on its head are just completely gone because the model is
And I got the squid oil.
so shrunk and
Yes,
small.
I already had it. Okay, I could use some squid oil. Oh, it's cool. I like
Thank you, milady. Yeah, I like his little stuff. His little wings are so cool.
Yeah.
I do wonder why there's a zombie with bad wings.
We got the shriveled thing, which is actually going to be very useful. It smells.
Oh. Isn't that the dungeon key?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry to spoil it.
No. Fine. But yes, it is. And because of that, we're actually ready to go to the second dungeon.
Am I misremembering, or is that canon? I don't know, it just looks more purple than it's cool. Is that like lightning effects in the thing, or is it just always purple?
What are you referring to?
The cannon.
The cannon.
Yeah.
That's how it always looks.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being that purple. The more you know. What? That is funny how the cat come out was just like, casually strolling up towards you, just like.
Sorry, things are checking my stuff. Still doing okay on the stream, Garrett? Everything looking okay?
Yeah, everything's looking great.
Great, just checking in. Thank you to everybody who's watching. So I mentioned earlier, I think when Zach was here, looking on the couch, to the viewers, that we were going to do a good bit of sequence breaks thanks to the remote stuff. And this dungeon, we're going to completely avoid its entire main gimmick.
I was about to
So
say,
they're literally
was
invalidated.
having an interesting main gimmick, evidently.
And the gimmick has to do with verticality. Well, I have. Also, once again, demonstrate how great the lamp is.
I don't think I knew that.
Really?
Is that for any pickup?
Any pickup in the entire room, watch.
Damn, okay.
It's so helpful. So, I'm actually going to do this.
Oh my goodness.
Nope, we're not done yet.
Ridiculous.
We're not done yet. Okay.
But you need a key still.
Yeah, but I still have to do something with it. Now, as we go on, they're actually going to be harder and harder to sequence break, which makes sense because you have more and more items expected normally. For the earlier ones, yeah, it's a little. I love these enemies, they're tricky.
Very also menu bugs.
Oh, absolutely. Some construction out. Also, it's a pipe ball.
I will say one thing I do quite like about the 3DS version of the game is the fact that inventory is always displayed on the lower screen.
Yeah, I think the Wii U and 3DS had that, which is
Yeah. Which does make things flow just a little bit nicer in terms of combat stuff like this. And
oh, for sure. I never actually upgraded my parts.
you have more squids.
I do have a lot of squids, but I never actually went to do it. It's fun.
Oh. Wait.
This guy I saved at the end.
I know, I thought you must have skipped the save point in the thing.
Oh, I probably did. My bad. That's okay, when we skip text, it's not too bad. Here.
It's closer.
Oh, okay.
It's picking me up too well.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure, stay hydrated.
Someone else grab me another tissue? I'm sorry, my nose is being weird. Maybe just put the whole box here. Oh, thank you.
Get off the can. Oops.
Yes.
Very excited.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright. Is it good now?
Also, a brief logistics note. I will need to eat breakfast at some point because I just got up and came over.
Oh, me too. So probably after I finish this game.
Yeah. That was less I want that now and more of a, when a good time presents itself.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think when a good time presents itself is very much the motto of doing things like eating. See, the challenge is that if you're always looking for a good time to present itself, but you kind of end up doing what I do, which is forgetting to eat breakfast because you need to go and do something quickly, and then getting busy around lunch, and then not being able to eat something until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the day.
Oh, I've been there. I
No, that is.
I'll make sure you guys.
Keep track of it.
Is it really that
It's
off?
healthy.
The
No,
camera?
I'm just playing with it because it's got like 3 pictures.
Okay. That's fine.
If we can get it perfect for later.
Yeah. Exactly.
So something. Is the camera still picking? Or the? Are we? Can you do a mic test? Can you check the stream?
Yeah,
Can you
I
read it?
haven't.
Why don't you check the mic? Side
I did.
stream. No, so can you listen to the stream?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Just in case, pulling up a little save point here.
Yeah. Because while you do have the pirate lift gears, I have to get a little cocky.
Yeah.
Which, if you want to make that even harder for me, you can donate $10 to spin a wheel and remove one of the pirate gears from my accessibility.
Now, if you built the cannon, that would be
They could get rid of the cannon right now if they donate.
that would be interesting.
Gotta be quick.
Although it is random.
True.
The only thing audio-wise that I'm not happy about right now is that this mouse is being picked up very clearly.
Unfortunate.
Probably because I raised the gain since last time.
Oh, I did too. But it should be getting cut out by noise suppression, but it's not. I might go to Walmart later and pick up a silent mouse.
Okay.
That might not be a bad idea. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I used to have one for esports. And here there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I remember I went on a vacation, and this was during a period of time where I was hopelessly addicted to League of Legends, and so I brought my computer with me to play League, and yeah, I was with a friend, and they didn't play League, and they kind of just immediately, within me playing my first match, they were like, okay, so this is what's going to sound like when you're playing the constant right-clicking. Every millisecond. Yeah.
I did try not to make this out of mouse because he was playing the other two and couldn't check.
Yeah, that's why you don't know. Oh, Boba's game. Also, for anyone concerned, I don't play League anymore.
I hid myself to prepare myself.
Oh,
No, nobody?
no,
Tough crap.
very.
That'll make my next station.
That explains why I have no idea.
Yeah.
You know how much I play.
The games.
I might have finished it.
Alright, here we go.
That's amazing.
Hard to do with just 2 minutes.
So hard to do at 3 a.m. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. What time is it?
Who knows?
Time is an illusion.
Just tell me.
Is there another way to go through this in the room?
Super light ball.
Did we already
That's helpful.
reach the pack ball donation goal?
No, I took it off just to simplify it since, you know, it's early hours, you're not going to get a ton. But good question.
Fair enough.
Yeah, do you want to remind your viewers again about the $10 donation?
Yeah. So if you reach dollars more, $700 total, you will spin a wheel, and then whichever equipment that it lands on, IKG will be unable to use for 10 minutes.
Crippling.
Potentially.
Unless it's by ball.
The pistol probably not as much.
Also, speed cinematography, I don't know. Could be. Or is that next island's gimmick?
No, we're 2 islands away from that.
Yeah.
Scimitar is the next island's gimmick, so... Do you want to get ahead and start looking at that?
Is it what, Centaur and Cutlass? Are those the two? Or are they the same sword? I don't remember.
This one.
Yeah, which one's the dash one though? Is it the same sword?
Those are the boots. Oh yeah, she holds the same sword.
Yeah, okay.
But the boots are what let you dash.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always think of the sword because obviously that's...
Because it's right in front.
Yeah.
But I understand. Yeah. So yeah, we still skipped the gimmick, even though I died a couple times. We skipped the whole gimmick, and we're already here.
I think overall was probably a die too.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna actually use my squid hearts. Plus.
Also worst idea?
Chit chat, clean rap. They always have like these cheeky subtitles for the bosses. I've never seen another game do that.
They say she's chit-chatting around, but she doesn't seem very talkative.
Didn't even talk when she had Roddy cups.
Beat the boss and starts him on the walking. this reminds me of that one boss for the space jump in Fusion.
Oh, yeah, I forget its name.
Is it
The spider.
like really called like space jump? No.
So Prime 2, like Prime 2.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Prime 2, Space Jump Guard.
Quite cool though.
Watch this.
Oh. I do find them quite cool. They're pretty.
Me too. I like that you can still attack with them and they all act together.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, I feel like they wouldn't be as cool.
You definitely see some Shantae's ARPG influences and uses items like that.
For sure. Oh. Well, it's weird.
Although it's relatively minor in terms of and it's also very much more like the cosmic style of them.
Almost there. That?
Look at us, go this soon.
It's very low health left. That much. Got it.
There you go.
Still no chit chat. For some reason I had to do a challenge mode because I forgot to increase my health. But hey, we did it. Cool beans.
Oh, cool. Really cool. Okay.
Tinkerbats.
Tinkerbats.
What are your thoughts on the DualSense AG?
Hmm.
I really like it a lot.
Yeah?
It's one of my favorite controllers.
I've not gotten any opportunity.
It's my main PC controller. That's why I'm playing it.
For more reason in general. I really enjoyed the DualShock 4. That's
Oh, I think this is much better than DualShock.
from everything that I've done with it. I know, but I think most people honestly on the DualShock 4 is on it. I don't know why. Something about it is just above every other controller that I've played. And I even felt that's the first time I used it. I remember, I think, the first game I played on PS4 was Infamous Second Son.
Oh, okay.
And I played that at a friend's house. I immediately just fell in love with the controller. And out it just clicked. Perfect. Love at first sight.
Before we go to the Tan Line Temple, here's the Tan Line. Here. Heads up.
Oh,
Well, we're already starting to see it getting taken over by Ammo Baron. You can start to see some of the mechanization in place.
I'm still very mad at myself for not realizing, in spite of being a big fan of it, that Way Forward was a reference to Dirk Gently for the longest time.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoyed that book. It's a very good book. Big fan of it. But for some reason my brain just never made the connection. I have no idea why.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go for a few, but it took me longer than.
Yeah. One has a great mini dungeon.
Let's go.
How do you feel about the art style change from the stuff to kind of stuff more in line with the
Oh,
what's
well,
it called?
I still haven't played those games yet. But from what I've seen of them, I do really like it a lot. I mean, I like both. I do. These arch enemies can be a pain. Oh, let's see if we can. Let's go.
Design. I like the Scorpion Knight thing.
That's one of my favorite enemies.
They're large enough that the model, I mean the sprites can have like a lot of detail, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the thing is with like smaller enemies or characters, it might be hard to cram in all the details you want. But with something larger like that,
Squid Bear. Vacation dinner. Remember he gave him the brochure, he's like, I'm going to Tan Line Island.
I do love Little Snipe too. It's so cute.
They gave us the X-ray specs. Now we can do something important.
Was Squid Bear introduced in the second game, or was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Risky's Revenge.
Because I feel like a lot of the world of Pirates goes with this game, but I also don't know how much.
Yeah.
I don't know a ton about like Shantae 1 lore.
Not nearly as many. Some of them. Not some of that more extended cast.
Risky was in the first game.
The first game... Oh, Risky was the villain of the first game.
Yeah. It would be weird to call the second game Risky's Revenge. First time Risky showed up.
Yeah, right.
God, now I want a game that does that. That like has a sequel, that has like a title or something. Like it's an obvious sequel, but it's just not. I think people kind of have that with like the Sonic Robobots 2. A sequel to a game that was never released.
Yeah. So we needed to get 3 of these pieces of this mummy sketch to proceed. And then give us a code, which is randomized each save file, I believe, so it is worth doing. You can still be guessing. Also, I can do this already.
Ooh. Shows resources. Nice.
Get this into Blake, which we'll need for like near the end of the game, but might as well get it now. Here. How are things looking on the stream, Garrett? Still good?
Yeah, everything.
Good. Anybody in chat or not really?
I
Is
got
that quiet?
a message from I looked up the extra.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. All those items we got. It's a great grinding spot.
Well, even just like the freeze, was it? I don't know. It was something. When the game does the stoppy thing. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
enemies,
I love it.
it's so juicy.
We're actually going to leave Caroline Island to get the other.
Do you need to start this to do this battle quest?
You do, because you do need the X-ray specs. So it doesn't really count as withholding because you literally don't have the item yet. But as soon as you have the item, you can do it anywhere. I usually go to Saliva Island, so this is a little bit of a retread.
So just curious into upgrading
Yeah.
attacks or whatever throughout the game. Do you have any things that you're going for?
Good question. The one thing I am going to get is the recovery move where you instantly kick back up and you get knocked down. It's just helpful. Usually the only one I get on this playthrough. If it were a more casual playthrough, I would buy more.
Yeah.
I usually don't. We'll see. I'm kind of going with the flow. But that's generally the plan. Yeah. This area is definitely more challenging. First run.
Oh, totally.
I'm still trying to use the cannon to kind of evade combat a lot.
Oh, definitely. It's,
This part in the next room. Sure.
alright. Oh, I love it when you can get 2 enemies like that.
Yes. That's the best that's ever gone.
Hey!
I'm gonna skip the text. We do the second mummy sketch.
Oh.
Now, actually, there is an item I should buy from this shop. It's called a pirate flare. And what it does is it takes you immediately back to the ship. Yeah. So this is actually a good, great case where I could use one. Like, if you were actually speedrunning this game, I imagine you probably want those. Do they use them? Who knows?
I've literally never watched a speedrun of this game. I'm not posing.
I don't think I have, but even so, it's still helpful.
Just sandwich yourself in there between the roof and all that.
Oh yeah. With that, we're never going to travel back to Saliva Island again. So,
Bye-bye.
goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
I think actually do. The funniest thing is you're getting knocked back into the invisible wall in the direction you're going.
Right. It's a little lower. Don't ask me about how it went. Okay.
Alright,
Yep. The other one is actually in Stonewall Town. Let me check. No, we need one more. Here, please try not to do that. Whatever that was. I'm just saying. Don't do that. I know we all need to.
It is interesting that you need to activate it with a window and then you can kind of...
Yeah, it works really well though. I think.
Oh, it does. It's very satisfying. I don't think there's anything satisfying as in this game getting the speed, hitting it, and then using all 4 of your cannon shots as well as your mighty thing to just absolutely sail.
Oh, absolutely. You'll see me do that a lot. So Barracuda Joe is dead, which means Sky has no date, so she's pissed. I love the duck book. Now we have all 3 of them. Let me see the food. And this is going to be kind of the group for the rest of the game. So for this fire, we have fish, lion, lion. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Fish. Remember that? Hello. Everything's going relatively smoothly.
Yeah, well, listen.
Really having no
Waiting for the
problems.
Arctic race.
What's that?
Or
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Isn't Archipelago 3?
It's 3. Assuming that honestly.
What games are in the Archipelago thing again? I don't remember.
We don't want to reveal that yet.
Oh, you haven't revealed that yet. Oh, that could be the hint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's the next event after this?
Sonic Riders. Which we might make a cut at this point. We'll see.
Oh.
Oh, because we're really behind schedule. There's a tech issue.
Oh yeah, no.
You're like,
we're
oh.
behind with what's it called? Metroid was
There we go.
like half an hour late, I think.
Well, Shantae was even later.
Oh, yeah.
I was up. What's my fault? Alright. Here we are at Tanline Temple. Now, they think that they are the long lost, that Shantae's the long lost princess. So she's been turned into this sexy outfit and stripped of all of her stuff. Now we have a sort of stealth slash escape sequence, which is really cool. I love this video. Really fun.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to find that familiar friends have made taken her princess of bureaucratic incompetence.
Got too carried away. It is interesting how they have like those specific pockets just in having sake of the aesthetic of their being.
Yeah, seems cool.
Yeah, progressive. Better to go slow than to go too quick. Especially in a sequence like this where you reset all the way up to the start of the deck.
That won't happen much longer, but yeah. Any of the rooms that are darkly lit are considered stealth rooms. If they're not, then it's actually a really good code.
The all purple ones.
Yeah.
I really like the big hoods with the fact you don't see their faces or eyes. It's cool looking guys.
No, it's cool. It's unique.
Ooh, money.
No lamp though, so I can't suck it up.
Did you take everything?
My hair.
True. I'll have to do that. No, I guess not really.
And not do that to Sean.
Would that do to Sean?
You're sad.
Oh, this. You said that you.
I think this is the most time I've gotten caught.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay. Hey, you guys got the X-rays going. The
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait.
gonna have to.
No. To play a game like Shantae the Pirate's Curse, what a chore. Not like one of my favorite games or anything.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. I picked it.
No, fair enough.
Among other reasons. Alright.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
No, I just mean like, you know, single player event, good length, want to watch. Oh, I'm tired. Mid-game stretch.
This is the perfect time to just chill, relax, and then to stretch. It's perfect.
Oh, that's clever. Isn't it?
The fact that it's tall, so if you fall down through it, you're cool.
Exactly.
Appreciate some intelligent game. I do find it funny that people explode when you hit them with your head.
Yeah. It's funny.
Good job.
Thank you.
I thought you said the stalkers were good.
Yeah, they are.
That's one. You have to be stealthy here.
I guess you have to avoid one guy, yeah.
Yeah, people are.
Okay.
Eventually disappointed.
Where is that from again? Is that
Report
of the Week? Oh yeah. I haven't seen Report of the Week in a long time.
He's still going at it.
He's still going? Is he still doing his food reviews?
Yeah, he's food. I think he has a
That's
radio show that he hosts. It's not like a radio station, like he hosts his own radio thing. Like broadcasts it himself.
I'm gonna start a new podcast. No.
I think he also releases a podcast, but yeah. Oh, it's impressive. I've been going for a long time. Those videos pretty frequently as well. I do love how he always think of water with him. He does his reviews, but it's in like this fancy goblet. It's always just water. There you go.
I can remember that. I love him. I love him.
That's great.
It seems like good, like I mean this in the best way. Like that'd be good for me, like a background video while I'm doing something.
Oh yeah.
I would totally do that.
I'll just find it fun. Someone with a vibe like his is not fast food review.
He must know that that's funny.
I think he's probably aware of it.
Also, so you can see our friends who are capturing. We have Roddy Tops, who's also been mistaken as princess. This means that it's a great excuse for everybody to have some awesome character displays.
No comment.
I'm being this.
What, so you hate them? You think these character designs are awful?
No,
You
I
just
don't.
Like all the art?
No,
you think
I
this
don't.
game's visually the most disgusting and repulsive thing you've ever seen.
Right, never give me up. Can't I just like something?
No, you can't. Strictly forbidden.
What about Xenoblade Chronicles 1? You like that game?
Yeah, but I've played it. Oh, you have played it. I'll give you that.
I haven't.
You haven't played it at all?
I played X.
Oh, you like at least booted it up.
Never booted it up.
Damn. Okay, never
And
mind.
I own it 3 ways. I've still never booted it up.
Really?
Because I'm crazy.
You're on all 3 systems. Wow.
So Sky was mistaken, which I think is funny, especially because she's so out of the way.
Yeah.
No, Roddy Tops is supposed to out of the way. We need to find the last key for the third person. Can you guess who might have been captured? Have to be female. Is that it? I guess there's no requirements.
I don't remember all the characters off the top of my
Cool.
head.
There's one prominent female character who we have not found in Inland Temple.
Yeah.
That's right. It's risky.
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, my first thought was Squid Baron just because we saw him recently.
I wish. We will see him again soon. Yes, this is the one with the key. Okay, so IKG does have good memories.
I don't know, just with the text on the screen.
Oh yeah, that was what weird. No. The world is ending. Nice to have you here co-commentating with me. Keeping me awake.
Gotten summoned you to do it.
It's an honor. Oh, thank you. Garrett, everything okay still?
Yeah.
Great.
I'm just practicing for the
Okay. You can see the sunlight bleeding
my
over your
minutes.
head. Big thank you to Garrett for doing things, especially so early. Oh, sweet. In the background, it's also getting ready for one of the future events coming up this month. Now we're gonna go save Risky Boots. Who's yawning?
Does not care, slightest.
Now we've saved everybody, we can all pull on this rope, because we all need the weight and strength of the four of us to do it. So it's kind of like your unlock. Consider clearing the temple. Here, but again, I waited to do it until I had everybody, because I already knew it. So there's a lot of fun character interaction. Oh!
Right, your landlubber's pull proceeds to just sit in the exact same spot. How do you pull while you're hanging on something?
A great question. I think I've actually thought about that all these years.
Rescue's all good, all Benzes. He's competent enough.
There are four of you, but each of you looks perfectly identical to this humongous, titanic, rotund, corpulent, and bulgingly beautiful, pleasingly plump statue. Bring his throat. That's the real principal.
Yeah, she is. He was at the store for 30 minutes.
So everyone's like flabbergasted. And yes, the joke is that, haha, it was someone who wasn't pretty. I think they pull it off. Now, we get the golden pickaxe. This is the fun part I get at night. I like the fourth wall breaks. I do. I do. I feel like Shantae is one of the few franchises that actually consistently handles that well.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to get right. They don't overdo it. And the golden pickaxe can actually increase their ability to get rid of all of this. Minecraft rules, I guess? Should be a diamond pickaxe, really.
I was about to say, I don't think this gold is a faster mining speed, but
I guess
low
that still works.
durability, I think, in Minecraft.
Okay.
But it doesn't increase the amount of things that you can break. Because I think it's not a unique tier, I think it's basically just a side grade of iron, but it's usually not worth it. Because of the durability decrease being so aggressive.
Okay.
At least I think that's the case. I don't know if it's changed. Minecraft's changed a lot since I last played.
Oh, same. Look at this. So we are now ready to go to Tanline Temple, folks. I like the scimitar a lot. Oops. Do we have any new viewers in chat? Here. Okay. I appreciate everybody watching. Again, please consider donating to the Stonewall Community Foundation. If you donate just $10, you will actually have the random chance of disabling you'll disable one of my special pirate abilities, chosen at random through a wheel. I think that'd be really fun, especially since I'm in a dungeon now. So definitely consider donating. You click the link pinned in the chat or down below.
Ah. Oh, I'm good starting to set it.
Dude, I've been hungry since I woke up.
Oh yeah, you've been up for a while.
I had a bagel and then it was like, oh yeah, it's time. I was like, oh crap. I'm not complaining. It's just
I am complaining.
you can get up.
No, but I don't want
You-
it's wrong.
Oh, I don't care what you.
Solidarity in pain, okay, G? Solidarity in pain. We suffer together or not at all. Okay, maybe the particular kind of suffering you're experiencing is unique to being bad at the video game.
Not bad.
That's what they all say.
Not bad.
You could have just done that the whole time. I don't remember what those enemies look like.
I think they look like slicers to Sonic 2. But it only came up that because some comic Johnny said the same. But I agree with them. You look like them.
I think in my brain I might have been thinking about Pokemon, but I don't know if I was just thinking of a Pokemon or specifically about the concept of Pokemon in general. That's always the challenge, Pokemon.
We're gonna ignore this gimmick. Oh.
There you go. How many hair upgrades are there in the game? I don't remember.
I'm off the top.
Because you do increase damage by a fair bit by doing all of them.
Right.
As you said, I don't think you're going for them though. I think it's
Yeah. Palpatine said there's no type.
trust him. Doesn't seem like a great of sorts, given his track record.
What do you mean? He's just a nice chancellor. He's good for democracy.
I think we're skirting dangerous territory here. What? Isabel.
I didn't.
I find it interesting how it looks like the switches, the eye switches are bloody. What?
What am I looking at?
I don't know that the red bits then.
I don't see it.
Oh, what are those red bits?
Tomato juice.
Oh.
Yeah.
The eye switches were open for so long they started horrifically dark.
That's the normal way you're supposed to get that. The normal sequence.
That probably would have been faster.
Hmm?
Nothing. Yeah, that's so satisfying. That's so
People say the
satisfying.
scimitar needs to be buffed. I'm like, no.
I'd be okay with the buff.
I'm not okay with it. Plenty good.
It's decent.
Monster Bro.
The damage?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, with items, we probably don't need all the upgrades. But if we I forgot that there were voice lines.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I love these items.
really nice.
As you'd expect, the scimitar is effective.
Whoa, you
Crap. Where did I
absolutely
last save?
schooled. I think it was a while ago, unfortunately. On we go. Moment of needing to recalibrate. Take deep breaths. Remember that all was good. Thanks, good. On game.
It is. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I was just thinking, it's just, it was entirely avoidable.
It wasn't unavoidable. And this is also like the second time that something like this has happened. But you know what? We keep going. That's the motto here. I do like how that block is extremely suspicious of the particular door the Heartsquid's in.
That's how you know which one.
But there's something in the other door as well.
No, there's nothing. Oh, well, yeah, but...
Oh, that's better one. Not that a little short. It is interesting that they show you these two, but they don't show you the third one.
Yeah, I like that they keep it risky. Guys.
Yeah. I think the biggest surprise to me is the fact that for some reason she was like vibing at the boat, and then they either went and grabbed her, or she got bored of waiting for Shantae.
Yeah, I don't know what the implication is, because it could be either. Either could.
Well, knowing Risky, as I said, the idea that she'd just get bored waiting for Shantae and then be like, well, I'm supposed to wait here, but I don't care.
Yeah, that does actually.
I also really like, I don't know if you've mentioned already, the fact that whenever you use a pirate gear thing, you get a little bandana.
Yes. And the anklet with the belt.
Yep.
On this.
It is funny how it's just like miraculously costume change for half a second while using an ability and then back, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
I think that's lost key. If I'm not mistaken. I just realized that looks like a rupee.
Mm-hmm.
I've known about this game and played it before for many years. Only just realized the money count was a rupee. Interesting. Want something new every day? Question? Oh, there's even more dialogue things. Didn't remember those.
She has a, she says every minor character's name. That's the problem. She doesn't say it every time, but she'll say it for every single. Gosh.
Is there more voice acting in the new game? I guess you wouldn't necessarily know.
Okay. I like her voice actor a lot.
I don't know. It's not me to feel strongly when it's just occasional lines here and there.
I know. Her saying "pike ball" is like burned into my brain, but like not in a bad way. I'm like, oh yeah. Like.
I wonder what she got in this. It looks like it's a big piece of bread.
I think it's bread.
Just bread.
Probably.
It could just be bread. I've definitely done that before. Because sometimes, you know, you get bread. You need bread. Tomorrow. We'll see. Oh. Oh.
What time is it?
I was looking at my watch, it says 3:02, that's not correct.
6 o'clock. Speaking of which,
Wow.
it's the dawn of a new day.
Yes,
Yay!
The sun is coming up right now as we speak.
indeed,
It's
indeed.
fantastic.
And in 6 hours,
Good to
it will be
highlight.
one of the second day of the event in terms of actual 24-hour periods.
It's true.
So,
Very true.
in many ways, things are moving along. Time ticking ever by. In a way
Hearing like
which
the
is
Ocarina of Time like wake up music. Dun 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 dun. I'll be awake for X-rays.
starts yelling.
I'm totally awake. I'm just gonna sit down for a minute.
When is this event scheduled to end? That's what I want to know. It's pretty soon, I bet.
I can up the schedule. Yes, I have it right here. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is scheduled to end at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's currently 6:04, so 2 hours.
Okay. I might still make it. We'll see.
Yeah. Micro scheduled to go from 8 to 30. Scheduled to go from 9:30 until 1. Okay, Mario on Wednesday. Hope there's a little bit of time to. There is. Play.
Anybody in chat, Garrett?
We do have 4 people in chat, but no one is in this game.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us then.
Oh, watching it this bright and early hour of the morning.
It is bright and early.
It is bright now. It is no longer dark and early.
I still haven't even recovered from my last week of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you know how they say. Deal with it. The age-old adage.
You are extremely rude. Or have you canceled?
I'm full of witty aphorisms.
Must be funny in the rich man. Humor.
This.
Oh, that was cool, wasn't it?
That was amazing. Whoa! Oh, that was close. That was tight. Whoa. Whoa.
I like this.
Yeah, probably. Look at this. Quick.
It did save in the top of this time, at least.
Oh, thank you. They're all just going in the
Look
hole.
at this, look at this. Alright.
I was about to say, do you have like PS on that, or it's just anyone below it?
Hang on.
I feel like that would have been possible to have designed in such a way that it would only practice in. Oh, you're at quarter off.
There we go.
Thanks. Do they have any way of attacking above them? Oh, in which case, yeah. Keep it up. Super monster though. That's really
Yeah,
good.
I think they always drop that in these very particular ones.
I don't know.
But this part we can do a lot faster thanks to the boots. Boots? Yeah.
IKG. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saving it all of them.
Probably not a bad idea. Just in case.
So, viewers, remember how Squid Baron was really depressed because he got defeated last game?
He's about to get more depressed.
I'm hanging up. Goodbye, Dream. See you never. What he has to say. How much map have you traveled? Full are your pop? About half, right? Halfway full? Killer boss. Destiny. I see that now. Escape it. You're scaring me. You and me both. Wait. I'm gonna be the best filler boss of all time! Old hat, recycled moves. Yeah, he literally uses moves from the last game. All of it! Bring it on, sister! Let's boogie down. Recurring rascal concern parent. Here we go.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So he has realized his fate as the filler boss. And you do have to use the scimitar on him when he uses it. Oh. Do that later.
cool. It was like lightning electricity.
I'm not really sure. It can heal. Just kind of.
But he looked so happy when he beat it.
No. Not allowed.
Good Baron. I think he gets his kind of wrath.
I mean, that's true, but I have to fight them. Oh.
It is
What am I
his
gonna
wish. It
do?
is his wish. Especially when you have the health bar, so you kind of just like, okay, well, I guess he maybe has more health. No.
True. First fate. Now this is where things get tricky. Squid Baron 2.0.
Yo.
This game's so funny. This is where you have to use the scimitar to break it open. Make it stop for a bit. No, a little better there, my friend.
So it's the effect of that was. Ooh. So much for the flesh ball.
It's fine.
Oh my god, damage just made the tick out.
Yeah. Oh, that's biased. Ah,
And there he is, Squid Baron 2.0.
2.0.
Oh, we got the 2.0.
No.
The ring? The wing.
What could AC? I can't tell. I'm delirious.
There's definitely noise. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go over there and peek out that window.
Sure. Squid Baron's happy that we defeated them and give him that island map.
It's just the AC.
Oh yeah.
It's really, really loud.
Oh, okay.
God damn, I had no idea that was that loud.
That's okay. It won't be picked up.
No, I think it's just that I kicked all of them and trained immediately. I don't know what the weather's like around here. Do I look like a local?
You're an American patriot.
No comment?
I didn't eat any of the Patriot cookies. That's the question of do I respect the flag too much to eat it, or am I too much of a non-patriot to...
You could spin it both ways. You're fine.
Up to you to decide. Those are pretty good cookies. I only ate one of them, but
It's so good.
they're so soft.
They're so fun.
Delicate. They also went really quick.
You did. I have to get more. To get more fruit too. Oh, we still have some. I'm gonna get more.
Oh, update. I ate the entire head of broccoli for dinner last night, and it was good to eat
Good.
something that was...
Glad you liked it. Broccoli is always reliable.
Yes. So, once again, thank you. Thank you, Garrett, for
Garrett.
helping out with me eating
Got the
vegetables.
broccoli.
Thank you.
And before we go to Mudbog Island, we're gonna go back to Skulltown.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
Garrett, how many viewers do we have right now?
Got it. What?
How many viewers do we have right now?
Great.
Cool. Anybody in chat?
No new chats.
Okay. You are paying attention, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to fire you, right? Okay, I'm messing with you.
I'll tell you if something happens.
Okay, good. I know you will. So we're gonna get. There's a particular reason I want a pirate fire. I'll tell you
Only
later. Only one. And then I want to learn the recover.
There you go.
Now,
How far on the backdash and that stuff for all upgrades you need to buy? Just have a little bit of a safety net?
yeah. Mainly for the final area. Okay, now let's save, and then we can move on to the Bog Island. Walk right past it. Actually, to be fair, they're constructing over it. It's kind of good commentary. The fact that you can kind of not see where to save. I'd like to think that was intentional.
Maybe. Oh.
So the opening to Mudbog Island is kind of very creepy, a different way from Spiderweb Island, and it also is the hardest combat area in the game. It's very much designed to be that way.
Oh yeah?
The music's very sinister. Very sinister place. So usually I would have a shield or something. I think maybe just for some added kick I'll have one. I gotta take some time.
Yeah.
Normally this would be a great part to read some donations.
Oh, it's higher flares.
Oh, nice. I'm happy to get more drops, absolutely.
I will say, this is definitely a lot more of a unique setting than
Oh yeah.
some of the other ones, you know?
Mhm.
The other ones definitely follow a little bit more of that theme.
Yeah.
Tropical island, desert world. The horror theme is a little bit unique, but this especially is
Oh, and you know how this changes completely too. Because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna have a bit of fire, a little bit of earth.
yeah.
That back down. That cover.
I'm now thinking if I regret wearing shorts today.
Wow. I don't think it's gonna be cold.
The challenge is that
I can turn down the
inside,
AC.
The AC.
I can turn down the AC. I was thinking of doing it anyway.
Yeah, maybe turn down the AC a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do that right after this and that.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Running low on health items.
Oh no, we're fine. We have more than enough. You haven't made mistakes. That's good. This is fun Friday having you on.
Yeah,
I'm glad you played the game with me too.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Plus.
Yeah, I think who else played it? I think Rand's played it?
I think so. I think Red's played it.
Yeah. It still weirded me out. I did not know this until very recently, that Red has barely played any Zelda games.
Total restoration.
I think he's played new ones, and I think he might have tried an older one or something. No, I think he played Twilight Princess. I think he's played Twilight Princess as well. But it just weirded me out that one of us hadn't played a bunch of Zelda games, because like so many of us are really big Zelda fans, or at least I used to be when I was a lot younger. These days I'm a little bit more middling in my opinion series, but oh, it's such a cool. What? I do like the fact that the spine just kind of stopped going down after a point. It's just not connected to
I
anything.
realized I forgot to do something.
Cool.
That's fine.
Flare activated.
I love the fireworks show.
Me too.
It's so endearing.
So I think we need to go back to... Oh right, yeah, we go back to Spider-Man.
I was about to say, if you said we have to go back to Slap Island, I would have called you a damn liar.
I know, because I said we were never going back. And I meant it.
Goodness.
You want to play in the Dragon Saliva? The girls? Okay.
I think I'm okay without that. Hey. It is really nice how they have this whole section set up here.
Yeah. What's funny is if you try and go back to the area where we carried Rocky Tops, Shantae says, "Oh no way, I'm going through that again."
That's
and then
funny.
you can't go in.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I like that context. Okay. What am I missing? I thought I...
What?
Hey, hold on.
Message in. Huh?
Hmm?
Look something up.
I think I got it. I must have forgot one step somewhere. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Got it. That's fine. It's like
Oh!
Hmm?
Apparently, Mudbog Island in many ways a reference to the Mudbog area of the first Shantae game according to the wiki.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
There's a bunch of enemies that they took from that. Hey, there you go. That falls leak down earlier. Which you did actually need to get from Spiderweb, so you got that already.
Yep. So we gave him glasses, which he's gonna need later. Now, in the trades, we got the Death Mask. Death Mask is to Ghostly. So that's not
Was it Hexa?
blue or something. That's with a hex. It starts with hex.
I think
Prefix.
Music on because it distinctly reminds me of something, but yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think this whole island maybe just give like 90s animation specifically. But no, there's a song that this is very distinctly and particularly like from something. I think it's a television show or a film. Life isn't closer. Very foreboding and mysterious developments.
Oh, I love it.
And
Oops. No, we're actually turning around.
Hexa, there you go.
There. We're in.
And away we go. The village of lost souls.
Yes. I know how to sequence break this pretty well.
Oh, nice.
We'll see this time.
I feel the hell out of now that you're out.
Oh, not too bad. I'm gonna start to need them a lot less. To get them fast.
Good stuff.
This is Roddy
I was
Tops.
going to say, Roddy Tops.
Nice. Watch this.
Amazing.
I always feel cool doing that.
Yep. I don't know if this is entirely misplaced, and it's just because this is meant to be very underworldy, or if there's actually a similarity. But for some reason my brain keeps thinking of the, stuff to do with hell in both the new Rayman games. And by new, I mean, oh, they're not that new anymore.
But like Origins.
The Origins and Legends, yeah. Oop.
Somebody let them in.
Yes, I think that should probably be wrong.
Okay.
Or...
Make sure to warn them about the quiet. The quiet. Alright, so we only have one more coin that we can catch from. Very close.
Oh, magic.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe Luke? Maybe Ray?
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we need that for a good, hey Ron, we need that for a good, something later. Let's see.
Oh no, what's not too good? Wow.
Sure does.
That's a lot.
Such a great setting.
Oh yeah, no, it's
I love it.
gorgeous.
So cool.
I do like the fact that the snapping dragons and the waterfalls come back to the lava falls.
Yeah, me too. I think it's the only game that has it in lava. So the red coin is like really far out of the way compared to the other two. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I usually last.
Is that the sequence's little gating mechanic thing?
I do it.
Oh, get one good hit.
A little distracted by the room. Sorry, I just saved.
Oh, you full HP again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's almost
They
ready
do
for a
that.
reset.
Yeah.
Tactical reset. Okay, tactical reset.
Tactical.
Tactical
Tactical.
reset.
Okay. Of course.
Which apparently there's quite a few of those in the. I don't know if it's just in the RE2. I know in RE4, Zach's going to do a lot of interesting little tricks with
I remember him saying that.
saving and other stuff. Yeah, he did a practice run the other day when he showed up.
I love how
Like a little-
crouching like totally helped me. It looked like a
Yeah.
badass right there.
Yeah. Fully juke and stuff.
Shantae is a badass.
He gets around.
Whoa.
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 Nice.
Can't do that.
Although it was kind of pointless because you could already jump off, but still.
What a cheater.
So much HP. Jesus.
They do a lot of damage. Wow.
He has to avoid that.
I want to do this. For that.
Okay, how about you avoid the snake? Are they snakes? What would they do?
Snake eater. Yeah.
Oh, that was close. No. Oh, I did not like that. I did not
This is
like
funny. This is literally randomized. You have to either get heads or tails. So yeah, you have to guess what they guess. So okay. Actually, this is fun. I'm gonna have you do it. Which I guess.
Shouldn't the odds always just be the same if you click heads every time? Is
No.
there unrelated probability then? How statistics work? Go ahead.
Okay. Next one. You believe the beat the blue game, right?
Heads.
Try again. Let's start back.
I'm gonna say heads every time.
Until it works.
Yes. The probability is equal. I think it might be a sequence.
Oh, maybe it is set. You know, it probably is.
Did it open heads?
I said it was random, but maybe that was just the impression. Watch this. I'm gonna pick tails,
If this is actually heads or something. Yeah, no, okay. It looks like it's
and I
set
think this is
sequence.
gonna be heads.
There you go.
And we got the locket. Now, this is all about seeing the underworld souls, so there's a really cool payoff, because we know we have Roddy Tops. Oh, I forgot to talk to her. It's actually really cool dialogue. Give her the locket. So does it look familiar? Yes, it does now. I'll open it. So, yeah. So that's Abner and Poe.
Wonderful.
Becomes a ghost. She's brilliant and smart, and I want to be just like her. My very best friend in all the world. Whenever I reach out, I manage to do someone else. It was wrong. I upset her somehow. I think I am. Yes. Promise you find exactly. I think that's so sweet.
It is.
Like she doesn't. Shantae knows something she doesn't. It's gives me Dream Team vibes. Mario Luigi. Do something kind of similar with
Yeah.
Luigi game.
I never finished that game. I played it for a little while, and
So good.
I've said this take before, and no one else agrees.
Oh yeah,
with
you
that.
don't like the art style.
I hate the art style.
This weirdo right here, guys.
I hate the way Dream Team looks. I'm not a fan. I really, really love the pixel art of the older Mario and Luigi games, and that kind of weird, smooth, pastel-y look just never gelled with me. Never gelled with me.
Can you figure out who this is?
The person who's dead, right?
Remember who was the really big Cyclops?
Oh. I don't know. But he's not dead.
Or no, sorry, this is Mayor. Or is it? Or is it somebody else? Or is it Shantae's father? Or is it?
I'm no Shantae War Master.
Just leave me with something. But now we have another aroma
Oh.
that we go into the dungeon with. Ooh, Nelly. Who's ready for the fourth dungeon?
I am. I want to see what it is. I forgot what the aesthetic was. Other than just dungeon, I guess. So much teasing. The Oubliette of Suffering.
Great name.
It is a great name. Whoa. Speaking of suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, please be a seat. Two? No? Okay. Oh.
You okay? Love that background.
I was about to say, that's very Disney's Hercules.
I said I'll be okay. You will be okay, I believe.
Mind you, it might take a second to get back to where you
Yeah,
are.
it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my jacket because it is genuinely a bit chilly in here.
Sure, sure.
Hour and a half left?
Okay.
Well played, well played.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. You need to raise the platform to get enough distance to get the scimitar dashing.
That's exactly right. That's the puzzle. I'd like to solve the puzzle. I'm old. Alright,
Heads, tails, heads.
you're right. Heads.
This was actually based on luck. It would be really, really annoying if you
You're
just happened
right.
to get the string that was just like...
I think I just happen to pick different answers every time, so I feel like it's luck, but it's
It
not.
could be randomized by playthrough.
Maybe. Maybe. I'll look that up.
Because there is other stuff that already is randomized by
Let's
playthrough.
give it a locket. Get the cutscene because we saw it. Get hopeful flame. Okay, we're almost back. Fine.
Yeah. It is actually really interesting. Even when you lost a bunch of progress that last time, the fact that you skipped the cutscenes made it go way faster.
Right. Yeah.
Because
no
a lot of
problem.
this game is dialogue.
Oh yeah. Very dialogue heavy. Much more than in Metroid.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think. Especially in the, Is Fusion probably is the most dialogue heavy Metroid game?
Other M.
But I was talking mainline.
Other M is mainline.
2D mainline.
It plays like it's okay. No, we do that all day. But yeah, Fusion.
Numbered entries?
There you go.
There we go.
Fusion has the most text.
Yeah.
I've been close to this.
Yeah. Well, because Fusion's really
This is more like
really
Metal
short.
Gear, like MSX, or kind of like amount of dialogue, I would say.
Oh,
Alright.
God, I need to play this game. Is the MSX versions of the games going to be on that re-release collection that
Yes.
we're doing? Okay. I'll buy
Yeah.
that when it comes out.
I think it's going to be a good collection.
Well, purely just for the fact that it's actually like accessible versions of the games. Yeah, it's going to be great. What games are in that collection again? It's
Metal Gear 1, 2, MGS1, MGS2, MGS3, the 2 graphic novels, VR missions, like a side game MGS1.
Oh wow, okay. That's more than I expected.
And art, book,
Up to
gallery, all that kind of stuff. Sound test.
Yeah. Okay, so basically
Sorry,
all the
sorry.
games up to 3.
Yeah, basically you can look at it that way. All content up to 3, not counting the Twin Snakes,
Oh yeah, good point.
obviously.
Yeah, but that's really easy.
Ron, do you think they're ever going to re-release the Twin Snakes? Probably not. No. Ron just shakes his head. No.
Is there a rights issue there, or is it more just a creative choice thing? Well, I guess
I think
it's not attached to
Could
it, so
probably
it's
be
good job.
both. I think
Konami.
no matter how you look at it, there's no reason they would do it. I don't even think the Twin Snakes is bad at all, but
It's like a split publishing with Nintendo or something.
well, it's 3 ways between Silicon Knights, who developed it, Nintendo, who published it, and Fuji,
Well, would it just be Konami?
Konami. Yeah, actually, yeah, just Konami. Yeah. Well, this is the main room puzzle, which is really cool. We're not gonna have to interact with that much of it though, because guess what item we already have? The boots, and that's the dungeon phantom.
Oh, do you need to line them up all on one level so you can do a dash?
Correct. That's the Mundo. I also need a key though. Unlock that. Oh, so I do go back to here. And then,
Is it just, ah, there you go.
yeah, I think I'll go down left and then get the key here. Yeah.
There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Go up.
And
Combat. Oh.
this little guy is so cute. Whoa. Man, how do they knock you off? That's maybe a monster knock you off. Does Pike Ball get affected by monster knock?
No.
No.
No, that's fixed.
Oh yeah, it's not. Hey, another Pike Ball.
Another.
There's so many enemies being spawned here.
Let's just do this. Oh, jeez.
Thankfully they cleared them out by rolling, but man. So,
Clean them up. 82.
and freaking fast.
I'm actually gonna keep going to the left here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have kept going to the left though.
I made a great mistake. Thank you. I'm actually glad I fell down there. No, I'm not.
I think that's just how you're supposed to get up regularly without doing the little cannon cheese.
Correct.
Want to see funny? That's fine.
Your donation go?
That's
You
I barely get married.
Hey, look, I have a key.
There we go. I was about to say, would it be a good idea to revisit the save room? Hey, you knew exactly what they were doing. Save room right here.
Way
Boom.
forward knows the way forward.
But do you know the way forward?
Yes! I played it a billion times.
All right. Whoa, this room is dense.
This room is very dense, very lush.
Is this tactical restart?
I should. This is good. This is strategic.
I wasn't even joking. I genuinely thought that would have actually been the play.
Yeah. But we'll still go with the pike wall.
I would have probably used a super one here if I was you, but
You know, that's fair, but
what? They can actually hit ones on the ceiling.
yes, you can. So we're fine. Yeah, I just have to.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Did it?
And is that?
This afternoon.
Wait, no, there's more goop.
Oh, the goop is hidden. So this room, we can definitely use the speed. Like this. That was close. That's the closest I've ever gotten it.
Holy moly,
Woo.
you oh my goodness, okay.
So Ron, if you want, you can be on couch. If you want to go commentate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
That's fine, you reset. You're all good now.
Guys, we have Ron.
Welcome, Ron.
Ron from Ron.
I think, actually.
Is this your first time you're on?
Yep.
This is amazing.
Welcome to the couch.
Have to be a part of the cold cans now.
Yes, you are.
Well, no, I think the coolest kids are over there, but you know.
Garrett. 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 Garrett.
I've got great news. We have 3 people in chat.
Delightful.
Delightful.
One of those is me.
You know what? We're glad to have you in chat, Ron.
One of those is Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
And the other is
Yep.
Hillary Clinton.
Correct.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And
Thank you for
Secretary
your
of State.
service to this country.
Look at me go. Look at this. Look at this guy. Watch this.
That lantern must make like a really aggressive clattering noise whenever you shake it because of all the gems you put inside.
Yeah.
Oh, does it stack damage the more things you hit?
It does, by 1 point.
Nice.
Nice.
It's honestly more of an aesthetic than anything else, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
So you might be saying, okay, nothing else here. Like you pay attention to the ground and the map.
Hey. You always gotta pay attention to the goopy drops. They also tell you when enemies
That's very true.
Which you did. Congratulations. Whoa!
Whoa!
Just absolutely gunning it through that room, holy cow. I do love how the cannon can activate switches from above.
Yes, and the last dungeon will put that to use.
Yeah.
I love this game so much.
You have to use those things to go around the middle pillar because they're, yeah,
Yeah, I know.
you're going blind. Sorry, no, there's more just... I was
Are
trying
you
to
a
remember for
backseat
myself.
gamer?
Honestly, no, I was more just trying to
No,
explain this to myself because I couldn't remember the gimmick of the room. Because it was
you-
like, why
Are
do you
you
need to...
are you explaining to me right?
Sure. Really nice that your life frame's on
Are
right
you
back.
playing this game Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bless you. Bless you.
Been a number of years since I played it. But yeah, no, I have in fact played it. I don't remember when I played it. I think I played it before Half Genie Hero came out. That was the next one, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was not after this. Yep.
I played. I think I played Rescue's Revenge as well, but I didn't like it that much.
Oh, I mean, it has its issues, but I like that game a bit.
Some of the more adventure gaming elements of it were never the most appealing to me.
Okay.
In terms of like the walking around the map and doing all that stuff. So that was one of the things that really kind of did that. Whereas this game I think is a little bit more straightforward in the way it sets things up.
But I don't have this quite right now.
It's a bit more conventional, I guess, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Kind of like overworld dungeon, very formulaic structure. Exploration's fairly limited, it's mostly level based with a little bit of backtracking between levels. Whereas Risk of Revenge, you know, there's like the whole game world that you have to kind of traverse and explore around.
Yes.
A lot of NPCs with quest lines that you have to engage with.
Right.
And that was just a little bit overwhelming to keep track of, and I don't think it signposts things the best. It's fairly easy to get lost on a first playthrough, I think. Experience.
Oh yeah, I forget how this works.
You figured out what she switch does?
Yeah.
That seems like it resets all to top.
Yes.
Right one resets all to bottom. That one moves the middle one up one. Don't miss the right one up one. Right one down one. There's the middle one down, right one up. Right one down.
Oh wait, don't shoot that one. Don't shoot that one. Okay.
It seems like they're up to some conditional elements where they change what they do depending on where things are.
Right. Not actually that hard. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble.
It's a reset switch.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the right one, IKG.
Brain, I'm tired. I'm tired. I
Can I just
can't.
look up a sequence code?
No, 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 no.
Oh, this is the rest of the stream. This is one puzzle. Just forsaken. A hell.
I'm not familiar with this game. What exactly are you trying to do?
Line up all 3 cages on the middle level.
Oh.
And I can. Alright, I know what that does, but. I realized my mistake.
The second you hit that button, you realized what you were doing.
All around me.
Yeah, you can't shoot too early because it passes through if it hasn't unregistered yet. And if the projectile passes through the middle one, and then
No!
something's on the right. No, that one's fun to hit. Oh.
I can work with this.
Okay. Oh wait, then the middle one just seems to go down.
Like the Master Sword puzzle.
There was some
Close
sequence
for
that was like almost right. That's everything goes through down.
Done. I don't know why I'm so stupid. Sorry.
That was. This room is very on fire. This room is less on fire. It's still very toasty looking.
Indeed. Garrett, what time is it?
It is 6:48 a.m.
Pingas. Alright, now. I don't know. Now, this is the hardest.
As usual, I see.
Yeah, this is an interesting boss fight. It can be a little tricky, so I do need to concentrate for this. How many viewers do we have right now?
You're up to 4 viewers.
Sweet.
Dagron, the massively misspelled monstrosity.
Yes.
I love that.
The biggest thing about Dagron you have to know about is you have to hit these switches but he's only going to come into you for you to actually stun him if you stand on the platform long enough to where he recognizes to come to you. So that's the trick. And then you have to do it quickly because otherwise his tail will swipe you.
Yep.
If you just try and pick him off, you're never going to defeat him. So that's why pirate mode can be a little misleading for this. You do have to play this one more by the book, so to speak.
Interesting.
That just didn't do what I thought he would. Okay, ready? Perfect. That's what we need to do.
That's the cycle that you can
Yeah.
do. Interesting.
It's very specific. It's a great fight. If anything, it's amazing because it's kind of rigid like that. But yeah, if you get cocky with the pirate mode stuff, I noticed like on my first test playthrough, I was like, oh, like this is actually really not helping at all. There we go. Yep. That's okay. We are pretty low in health. That's okay though. If we die, we'll be okay.
Whoa, good job.
Yeah.
Wait, that's good job.
Okay. It's gonna start fresh anyway, and we have super pike balls, so we're fine.
Yeah. They drop other balls.
Yeah. This is kind of like the only, other than the end of the game, it's the only other choke point left in the playthrough, I would say.
Nice.
We're doing fine. Yeah, so I like this boss fight a lot, though. It's tough, but it's good. You gotta think about your spacing, you gotta charge up that speed booster in time.
Oh, that's annoying.
If I was just a little faster, and maybe if I had a little less input lag, then that
Oh,
would
you're
help.
struggling with that as well?
I have the whole time. Yeah.
I remember Tommy was talking about that last night during the Metro check.
Yeah, that's why I think this has not been my best playthrough, but that's okay.
I'm gonna have quite a time later on.
At least we're both gonna have it.
Well, yeah.
But we can try and position it to make it work better than this.
I think
Well,
Tommy. I think he ended up plugging a controller in. I don't know if that helped or not.
Oh, that would probably help a lot.
Because that's why the camera was all moved around after a while.
Well, I'm gonna use a Pro controller with the.
I think I might do it.
I'm just going off my laptop. Every settings.
This is how Dagron could be hard. Huh? What?
Oops.
Quick! There we go.
Yeah, good stuff.
Gonna miss this cycle, that's fine. And? Nope, I missed it. Recognize I'm here. Some time.
There you go, good stuff. You really got this one down.
Thank you. I had to practice it a lot. Oh, look how fast he's moving. That's how you know you're close, though. At least during the speed booster, you're invincible. I think that's what keeps it fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe that actually counted. Oh, we're so close!
Oh, it has to be one cycle. No, it isn't.
Yes!
Yeah, let's go.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, that was a pretty smooth fight, honestly.
Thank you.
The first part was a little rough, but you really got into it though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Whew. Alright. Tinkerbats.
Tinkerbats.
No, not the Tinkerbats. Tinkerbats, those are like Richard's crew, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But they're thinging the pirate lord because he's coming
Yes.
back to do evil or something?
Yes.
I remember this story.
We have the lost soul, which we can return to Barracuda Joe, who died. Remember Sky's date?
Oh,
And this is where I use the pirate flare. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to be in the village. This is where I'm going to use the pirate flare because then we don't have to deal with all the scary monsters outside. Wait, what?
Well, that's not what we used to.
Okay, then I'll do it outside. Outside.
What?
Ta-da.
positive. Good button, because I need to turn off some of these Twitch notifications. Jesus.
Here we go. Now I'm getting off. Here we go.
Activated.
Settings, notifications.
I'll start to skip dialogue a bit since we're moving along.
No, notifications on mobile. Let's do that.
Now look at how much this has transformed. Crazy. They'll even play the nice shot music to show how serious things have gotten.
There we go. Notifications and sorted.
Sorry, my phone was violently buzzing because
Okay.
a random person that I follow on Twitch that I have not watched for months went live because I re-downloaded the Twitch app and I reset all my preferences regarding stuff.
Well, could you move your leg that way a bit more?
Thank you.
I had to re-download the Twitch app too.
Yeah,
That happens sometimes.
I think Red had that issue as well. It was
I only had to do that because I didn't have this phone last year. A different phone.
yeah. No, I think there might have been an update or something that happened with Twitch, which just made it die or fall apart or some other thing like that.
They got some nice upgrades for us.
Yeah.
So I think we're doing well. Let me save. Garrett, how's chat going?
Nice and empty.
Good, we just got 5 people in chat.
Sweet! People are waking up!
People are waking up indeed.
Awesome!
The monitor wasn't saying that.
Also,
Whew.
town looks different.
I know, it's been taken over. The Jedi are taking over.
I do like the
That's
fact
right.
that Huh?
I think you were the 5th person.
Possibly. Hey, look at that health bar. It's wrapped around.
No, you don't. Not right.
Let's go.
This place is pretty.
Mm-hmm. This is the last major island, not counting the one the final boss resides on.
Is this where the sky thing is?
Yes, it is. The propeller town?
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
It's on this island.
Yeah. I was about to say, I don't remember this being ice themed because I remember it being propeller themed.
Yeah, the ice part is a shorter part of the deal. Yeah, I'm gonna skip cutscenes since we do need to move on pretty soon. We start a bit later, but
He's such a goofy little character.
yeah, that guy's kind of fun. Yeah, Emma Baron's up to his tricks is all you really have to know.
Oh, so many shenanigans are happening right now. You wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Boink, 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 boink.
But actually, wait. Oh, I should return the Lost Soul now. Or no, I don't need to do that. Never mind. I need to get Bolo. You have to go all the way to Propeller Town for Bolo. That's what you really have to do.
Well, let's get ourselves over to Propeller Town.
We're doing it.
Whoop.
Faster and stronger whipping. It does 6 damage per hit. And look how much I can spam it now.
Yeah. I do really, really like the fast whip upgrades. They make it
Yes.
extremely, extremely satisfying.
I agree.
Hey! A good way to start up the morning. Thank you, Rain, for donating $10.
Hey!
Thank you very much, Rain.
Thanks, Harain.
Yeah, which
Appreciate it.
means that we've reached our donation goal.
Spin the wheel. Tell me what I can't use. Hopefully it's not the cannon.
I was about to say, hopefully it is.
I'd like to use the cannon.
Do we have the wheel?
Or the hat.
Ooh.
That was funny.
I do love the scimitar dash up those hills because it's like the
Yeah.
I'm totally going.
I'm gonna
totally-
keep going.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Alright, so Garrett's getting the wheel ready. Make sure you... Do you need me to list the items again?
Yes, please.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. Do it soon. There's 5 of them. You just need 5 slots. Welcome to Propeller Town, everybody.
Amazing.
Begin. Resubmit.
The way those propellers look is really cool.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, pistol.
Yep.
Hat.
Okay.
Scimitar.
Yep.
Boots.
And
Cannon. One of these will be disabled.
so
Please
I will
don't.
pull this up.
Please be the pistol right now.
Oh, we'll find out. I'm going to spin it on the screen in just a second.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you can
Nice.
show them too.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, hat would also be a nightmare here. I'm pretty sure it relies pretty heavily on that.
It does, because you don't actually have the cannon yet.
Yeah.
Really, when you think about it. So it's a lot of hat stuff.
Is the cannon this zone?
Yes, it'll be this dungeon, the last dungeon. Yep.
Actually, the cannon would actually, because of that being disabled, one of the less bad ones, because you won't expect it to have them for the progression here.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but it's just so helpful for a section like this.
Yeah. Super fight pole, let's go!
Oh, love it. Oh, why don't I
you're
use
fine.
that?
I really like how the momentum carries, especially in the hat dash.
Yes, I agree.
Well, not hat dash. The dash momentum carries at the hat is the big thing.
Right.
Because glide. Oh.
Too fast. All right, Garrett.
Still working on it.
Oh boy.
Well, we didn't have a thing ready for it. So I've got the wheel up. I'm just putting it on the screen right now.
Great.
Okay.
Let me know once you start spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again to Hooray for donating. I was so happy last night I got Tommy to fight Genesis.
Oh yeah?
Even though I couldn't watch it because I had to go to bed.
Nice. Yeah, well, you know, the balls are always up.
Right.
Is that the unique boss that they added just for M2R in the...
Yes. Yes. Right.
That was good enough to me.
Did you spell scimitar correctly? That's a tricky one.
Sure.
What does that mean?
Means it's mostly correct.
Okay.
I forgot those, like, large hot drops existed.
Yeah, we haven't seen them a lot.
I don't think I've actually seen one at all.
Well, I also probably picked them up so quickly that you couldn't really tell.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes I
that's
sit
it.
on top of the bases, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So close.
It's really
So,
hard to
wait,
tell.
I'm going backwards, aren't I?
I was gonna say, it's really up for me to tell where you're going, because...
It's intentionally designed a bit like a maze.
Well, there's still a few landmarks as well. It's
Right.
In the
Here it
sky,
is.
right?
Hello.
There he is.
Bolo! You're working for the Techno Baron? Sure, why not? I've got glasses. He said I look super smart, so he made me his assistant. I love Bolo in this game.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Character development gets lost.
So here's the thing. Now that we have the targeting module, there's a couple things. First, we need to revive Barracuda Joe. Okay. I have to go back the long way, but by a long way, really not that bad.
Alright. Here we are. Chat, you can see the wheel right up on screen. We're gonna click it to spin it. Here it goes. See what we get. Oh, I think that's the worst one.
What did it land on?
The cannon!
Are you serious?
Yep.
I'm about to start the dungeon. So I have to do it like a normal person?
Yeah!
No cannon.
No kidding. And let's start that 10-minute timer.
Okay.
Thank you to Hooray.
Well,
for
to
that
be more fair to Hooray,
generous
how about this?
donation.
How about this? To be more fair. No, start the timer now.
To be more fair, you can't use the cannon.
Alright.
Bill Feather Rank
And
secretly was
starting
just,
now.
I want it.
Okay, let me know. Oh wait, I can't use the cannon, so hold on.
Oh, playing the game's intended? Blah, ugh.
Well,
Awful,
now that it's
awful.
day, I should probably reduce the game again.
Yeah, could you reduce it? Oh,
Not
Thank you.
intended.
thank you.
So the way that the IKG's playing this is like a New Game Plus mode, where he has access to all of the pirate equipment, which is kind of like the dungeon items of this game.
Yeah, like imagine starting Super Metroid with every upgrade. Except the collectibles. That makes sense.
Alright.
So yeah, all major kit elements are already things IKG has. Like the hat that you use in gliding is something you get in the dungeon. And the cannon is one that actually IKG shouldn't have yet. And so
hopeful.
it's eminently playable without it. But
Now I'm getting cocky because I'm used to jumping over everything.
and you didn't grab the same point down there either.
Oh no.
Wait, does this mean I didn't talk to Bolo yet?
I don't know.
Well, I guess
No cannon. Go back.
Hey, yep.
I guess there's only one way to find out. It's to go do it all over again. Harain, I hope you're happy. Because this is all because of you. And
Let's
my
set another
cockiness.
donation goal for $15 more.
It
Playing
sounds
the
like
game
I hate to say it, but that
after
does sound like a great idea for the charity. Not for me, but that is a great idea.
Should we also turn on the other donation goal we had?
No, let's just keep it to that for now.
Mm-hmm. Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Remember, most of the other ones you remembered at it for 5 minutes. You specifically said that this would be 5 with 10.
Trapped in a hell of your own design.
Yeah. Some sort of item that can save you.
Oh. Yeah, possibly even an extra mid-air recovery
use the-
move. Possibly one that gave you a boost upwards.
What's this? You're gonna have to play the video game?
Oh.
I know, I'm spoiled.
Yeah, this was looking a little bit too much like Kirby.
You're not gonna make that. It's not. You need the cannon for that.
But I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I want to go over the thingy. I want to cheat.
I do really like how pulling the hat out gives you just a tiny little extra bit of up.
Sorry.
That's fine, you were going down.
Okay. Don't make me go back up.
I can feel every moment that you want to use it and don't.
Well, when you practice on pirate mode so much, you want to use it like right there.
Patience.
Watch, we already talked to Bolo. There's no point.
I don't know if you want to say.
Whatever, at least it makes the donation worthwhile.
Who doesn't want more shot? You're gonna try to get the dash properly?
Worth it alone for this?
There we go.
Sorry. Alright, to be fair, I would have made that with the hat, to be fair.
Okay, you're gonna have to run all the way back, but don't do that again.
Okay.
You're on thin
I'm
ice
finding
here,
muscle
buddy.
memory. I know, I'm finding muscle. Okay, I'll go back. I'm sorry.
See, that one, the thing is that you would have fallen down that hole if you didn't use the cannon.
It's okay, it's okay.
We'll let the judge decide.
Yeah, as the judge, I say just go back.
There we go, that was nice.
You know what we could do with donations like next year if we ever play like 5 or X8? Certain donation goals will make us use unarmored X for a stage.
That would actually be really good, yeah.
If we do X5 or X8.
Okay, that actually, I'm in the same boat as you on that one, IKG. That felt a little bull.
Which Mega Man is the game with the ball? Little bouncy balls that you as a weapon?
Mega Man 11.
Yeah. That one. We should do that and then have it in that. And not Buster or anything. Just that.
That would be pretty helpful though.
No. Hey. Or the soccer ball, not the bouncy ball, sorry.
Not the soccer ball. Mega Man 8.
Huh?
I think the soccer ball is Mega Man 8.
Yeah, okay, Mega Man 8.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize that's
No,
what you meant.
I did.
Actually, that would be good. That would actually work out.
I like that ball, but it is not strong.
It
Not
can
very
be.
strong.
It can be.
Moment of truth.
Smaller enemies.
I didn't have to do it.
Yeah, but if it's your only weapon,
I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it again.
Well, now we know. Now we know.
Rain, I'm coming for you with a scimitar.
Shantae right now. That's how IKG feels. That's fine. You just
Inoffensive. I know the shortcut to get out of here quick.
so tired.
Hungry and tired.
Tired. Frustrated.
Cold, and I want my cannon and
the one thing that I had in this whole room was my cannon.
I had
it was
the
taken
cannon.
away from me.
the cannon was taken away from me.
We should have a, for instance, we should have a rule that every slip up adds a minute to the time.
No, no. The game would never end by that point.
You madman.
You psycho. You sick man. What do you want? You enjoy his suffering? Is that what pleases
What does
you?
it matter? Where are we on the timer, Garrett?
You are 2 minutes left. You're doing great. It's not like the one with the rain where 5 minutes less.
This felt like forever.
I got rotated. He can do cannonless.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
How many times did Range flip his pad? I mean,
Oh
that-
my
that was
goodness,
like-
it was so many.
Every time I looked over, I swear.
Well, even I wasn't even here for that long. Like I spent the first hour-ish here, and then I had to go.
Yeah.
And even within that period, there were like 4 rotations.
And then someone donated a lot of money so that would go upside down.
Right.
Yeah, I think that was that Alec?
I think so.
Might have been. Regardless. I have no remorse, says Lorraine.
Alright, let's get back to.
Hey!
Scuttletown.
Just a little thing, I understand that it might just be because Lorraine and maybe someone else tuned in. But we are currently at 7 viewers on the Twitch stream.
That's great. Thank you
Yeah,
guys
like
for.
that.
Good morning, first of all, and welcome.
And
I'm catching myself. For giving him the targeting module. Now, he's like, it's a shame Barracuda Joe can't do it. So now, we gotta revive him. Oh wait, no, he's in Sky's house, right? Yeah.
hey, Walton, welcome back.
Good morning, Walton.
Hello, Walton.
Got a little bit more Shantae for you, and then we'll be going into something else.
Sonic Fighters.
We'll see. Probably, maybe.
We do need to get some technical stuff sorted out for a few events today.
Yeah.
Which we'll see how things go.
Oh. Sorry about that Twitch chat. That means that the time is over.
Oh. IKG, are you free to use the cannon?
Sure am. But if you donate $15 more, is it? We can spin the wheel again?
$15 more. randomly disabled.
So if you want to screw me over and make me realize how spoiled I am in Shantae, donate $15 and it'll go straight to Stonewall Community Foundation. Garrett, would you like to tell our viewers a little bit about what the charity does?
Absolutely. So we're raising money for the Stonewall Community. Is their charity foundations, which is a awesome charity that raises money to help LGBTQ, all sorts of things, housing, transportation, and therapy, I believe. Yeah, so all of your money is going to a great cause. Please donate. 100% of the proceeds are going to charity. So, it's a great cause, and it's efficient.
And where can they donate?
Oh, they can donate using the link that they see in the chat or on the stream.
Yep.
Take you to the website. Yeah, we're already almost halfway to our goal of $1 last stream. So, get anywhere near close to that. That would be amazing.
Okay, so now that we have activated Branson, who's now gotten his confidence back. Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's in stream scripts on Discord. You have the browser Discord. You should have the browser Discord open on the computer.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, so it's right there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stop ad-libbing that now.
Yeah, none of you need to do that. Okay, though.
I think most people want to ad living it, even when you've done your things.
Well, that's because I memorized. All right.
There we go. That's a much better way. Yeah, that's a much better full summary of
I recently have been doing some leafleting with a volunteer organization on my campus, and it's very interesting to see the way that different people go about kind of doing their spiel or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's definitely really interesting, especially the people that have the least confidence. It's really funny. End up, I find, making the most mistakes. Not in the sense of like. They end up trying to kind of account for that by talking almost too aggressively and not trying to be as friendly and amicable and just kind of approaching people.
I've heard.
They get very, very into the I have information I need to tell you kind of brain space.
I do that sometimes. I do that. Yeah.
That's one big part about being able to do a convincing or effective kind of off the cuff. It's very much about kind of approaching people as they are, which is really hard to do in the setting of like an online thing. In person, it's obviously. I don't know, it kind of reminds me, a lot of people would kind of like assume, oh yeah, you know, leafleting stuff, maybe you would have like customer service experience or whatever that might be relevant to that, just speaking with people, maybe other kind of volunteering stuff about outreach or whatever. The biggest thing that it reminds me of is I've worked at the elections.
Oh,
before,
that's right, you have.
And I worked as a door person for the elections. And so a lot of that was remembering like a set list of information and questions to go down, but then also making sure that you were very polite and conciliatory, and that you could tell how peeved someone was about the situation they were in. There was a lot of reading people's moods.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That came in super handy so far, which I think is kind of fun.
Alright, guys, Joe has come back to life! Woo! Barracuda Joe!
I love some hat.
Now he's gonna go commit genocide. No, what? No, now he's gonna go commit fraud. No, actually, he's gonna blow up a town, but it's gonna backfire. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? We're gonna set this off.
I do love how
watch where
stubby
it
their
lands.
arms will look.
Fresh, cool air. The smell of victory fills my nostrils. When the Ammo Baron destroys Sequin Land Palace, I will become incredibly wealthy. Even beyond my wildest dreams. I will create weapons even more terrible than before. Soon, the real power of Sequin Land will be me. Me, the Techno Baron.
Weapons are
Ar,
nice,
ar,
metal
ar, ar,
gear.
ar, ar. That is one chubby green bird. And we never see him again.
Amazing.
That's the entrance to the last dungeon.
Nice.
An inconspicuous
Hole in the ground. Perfect.
That hole sure is
Least conspicuous hole award goes
How
to
many?
that one.
Oh, guys, I can get another heart.
Yo, let's go.
Okay, that's weird. The camera was just freaking out, but all better.
It's all okay now?
We're just having a moment. We just need to calm down, take
He's
a
doing the
breath.
funny little Korean press.
Yeah.
But it's all better.
Hopefully that doesn't.
Well, looks like chat's been a little quiet, so I guess I'll be able to use whatever items I want.
Yeah, I'm walking just dropping bullshit.
But that's not good.
Oh, well, it doesn't mean that being quiet.
You know what I meant. Welcome to the last dungeon, the abandoned factory, and look at this immediate sequence break I can do.
Oh.
Just fun.
Do you know what would stop you from doing that immediately? If you couldn't have used the cannon. If, for example, someone had donated and a wheel was spun.
Indeed, indeed. I think I pick up what you're putting down.
Also, why did you go in there late?
We'll see.
I had no idea about the land thing, though. Genuinely. I had no idea.
They don't tell you about it directly, but it's a great quality of life.
Yeah. Is it just me, or is it weird that it's snowing indoors?
A little weird. A little weird. There are some windows, though.
I guess, yeah. But it wasn't snowing outside.
Here we go, puzzles. Alright, I need a key. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that, Walton. It would be kind of neat if they, like, had a... I don't know if Twitch mascot's the right word, but definitely if they had, like, a character or something that they could do that with. Would be... Yeah, because wasn't it for a period of time it was just Komodo Heights and they were kind of testing out the waters with seeing what they wanted for a little while, but...
Why isn't it the fish?
Fish?
Like the
Oh, the pogfish, yeah. The oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel as if that's a different emotion.
A little bit.
Mostly because there's like the pairing of the two different fish, right? There's the horsefish and pogfish, which I guess kind of works because that is the Porsche and PogChamp thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, they do have their little robot already. They could have used that.
Yeah, the robot. Right.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a weird choice. Not the biggest thing. The nice thing is, though, at least with Twitch, is that if you are subscribed to people, a lot of people have their own proprietary versions of those emotes you can just use. Which
That's true.
It is unfortunate that you do need to pay for that privilege, but it is a way of getting around that in a way. Also, I'm pretty sure BTTV still allows you to use those old emotes.
It's a little tight to do. I got that second try.
Yep, exactly, BTTV. Which I don't... Ooh, I should actually try and see if you can get that working on mobile stuff, because I'm using the Twitch app right now, but there might be a better way of doing it with like a third-party thing. I don't know, I need to investigate.
Guys, we skipped more than half of the dungeon.
Bravo.
Woohoo! Wait. Ah,
Oh, I love the fact that you button in the top.
got him all first try. A little bit of input lag, but okay, it's the first one. Let me guess. Third next. Gotta really aim at this. Oh, straight line again.
Good stuff.
I'm getting lucky.
Future events, maybe? Yeah, actually, setting up BTTV stuff would be a really, really good idea for next time. Because that way we could actually put our own emote stuff in without needing our own stuff, and everyone would be able to access them. Which would be cool. And then along with that, also, it would just mean that, you know, we kind of more integrated on Twitch with the way that...
Yeah, it's something we could work on.
Obviously, we're out limited capacity in general.
Shredded.
Yeah, no, definitely worth something putting on the list of considerations for future things. I don't think any of us are really huge Twitch viewers. I had a period of time where I watched it a lot more than I do now, but yeah.
Oh, turned around. Whoops. Alright.
So I had a period of time actually not that long ago where I oh, that was back when I was playing a ton of Sea of Thieves. That's when I was watching a lot of Twitch. Which really unfortunate what happened to that game.
Okay, back, middle, front. Probably the hardest combination yet. Okay.
Yo.
Back.
Middle.
Okay, we're set,
And front.
Come here. No!
Oh, what happened to Sea of Thieves? So I get really, really motion sick on low FOV, and on the PC version of Sea of Thieves, there was a technically cheat hack, whatever you want to call it. There was some like thing where you edited some files on your PC, and it allowed you to change the FOV to be a lot higher than the base FOV. And a lot of other people in the community did that. And then when they released the Pirates of the Caribbean crossover update, they patched that out. And
Why?
it was really, really awful. I think it was maybe to try and avoid... Okay, so there's two theories I have. One, they specifically patched out the FOV thing because they were getting complaints about people cheating and exploiting. Two, they patched out the FOV thing because it broke view models and they didn't want people making content with a bunch of broken view models for the game. Or three, there was some other kind of security element to the way that was structured that was causing issues with cheating stuff. Those are the three issues I could imagine.
Okay.
But there's another solution, which is just make the FOV go higher.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of PC games have that as a setting already.
Exactly. Well, it does have an FOV slider, but it's lower than most other games for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Like, it says 90, but it feels closer to 70 or 80, which is just, it's not enough for me. I need at least 90 FOV, and then I usually still like to go up to 100 or 120. But anyway, they patched that and changed it, so that was really annoying. But the worst thing about it is that Sea of Thieves actually has a dynamic FOV based on the width of your display. Oh. If you have a wider display, it will actually increase the horizontal FOV. And so the annoying thing is that the game itself actually does have a FOV scaling in it built above what it currently is, but there's no in-game settings that allow you to do it. So the only way I was able to play the game was to go into my NVIDIA control panel and manually letterbox my game by increasing the width of my screen by decreasing the height of it. And then that made things wider so I could actually play, but then I had massive black bars on the sides of my screen, and eventually I just got sick of needing to constantly change my monitor settings and getting nauseous. So I stopped playing. And a lot of other people didn't love that change. I actually made a video talking about the fact that I figured out that weird fix about the screen going wider thing. And it was really funny to me because that video is at like 12k views now?
Okay, I do want to give you a heads up. We are heading into the finale. So, fine about Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
Anyway, yes.
Pirates are a main theme of this game.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a great game.
TLDR, all that said, Sea of Thieves is great. Okay, so here's the Lonely Grave. This was foreshadowed at the start. Gary, can you just check that our audio bouncing is still good? We'll double check.
Check that.
Thank you so much.
We're up to 8 viewers.
Great.
Hello.
So this is where we are now. Here's the problem, though. We're gonna go to the final boss. But watch. There it is. That one is a 2. Now this game has 2 endings. If you defeat all the cackle bats and absorb all the dark magic, then you get the best ending. If you don't, you get the normal ending. Well, now obviously we're getting the normal ending. But there he is. And here's the thing. It's not in a human form.
That's good.
Good, thank you. So, the pirate is blaming the genies for his entire defeat, but it really... or, no, he kind of should be, but he's blaming Risky. So he's capturing Risky and taking him to the palace. Do you remember the very first area in the game we went to? The Palace of Sequinland? It's now been taken over Hyrule Castle style.
Oh.
So that's our final test before we can actually fight him. And you could call it the final dungeon. It's kind of known as an extreme difficulty spike. So I think some people are a little too harsh on that. It's definitely harder. Also, I like this nice touch because Risky's not here to change it. And now look at Scuttletown.
Wow.
Oh boy. Look at this.
Damn.
Let's charge ahead to the palace. Yeah, nice silhouette.
Forward
level.
ho.
Yes. It is now.
Yeah. If Red is awake, I'm very disappointed.
It's like this formula Sonic.
Here we are. You can rename it though.
That was a damn good stop. Holy cow.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Sorry, I thought that was a no, don't don't speak to me, you lesser individual.
No. So here's the thing. We can actually climb up here. The first time you play this is so cool. Here we are. The challenges have begun. The music's really dramatic. It's really awesome. This is just a great set piece.
Speedrunner right here. Yeah, you're right, Walter. In spite of the input delay, in spite of all the other things, IKGs. Yeah, totally speedrunning right now.
It's gonna be hard though.
He's trying.
Yeah, so this is definitely the hardest part of the game. I would say it's the hardest part mechanically of the first 3 Shantae games. It puts everything to the test. It's really cool. Cool remix background. This piece is awesome.
And there we go.
Okay, we're off to a good start.
I'll resist the bolts.
Shantae and Link have a lot in common. Oops, it's down. Parts, okay. I gotta get mid-transition. So we didn't see these earlier, so you might be like, this is kind of random. This was actually prominently featured in the second dungeon. We just skipped all of it, because we had the pirate abilities. So that's why we're seeing it for the first time. Yeah, I have to think. That's why we're seeing it for the first time. What time is it?
It is 7:33.
Oh my gosh, the act isn't even over yet?
Oh.
Wow, I'm shocked. I thought we'd be way over time because of all the technical issues. Maybe I'm just that good.
You're doing quite well.
You were doing quite well. Until this
We still might run a little over, but this is okay.
Yeah, well, that should be okay.
Yeah.
We can run a little over.
Because Riders is just filler.
Yeah.
Not that,
Whoa,
not that.
whoa.
No, not that that's bad.
None
but
of this event is filler. This was all very intentioned and planned out
Well-
and caringly and lovingly crafted.
Well, that can all be true, but it can also be.
You're also running a few
Stop.
minutes late.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's completely fine.
Okay. If we have to cut Riders to take more time to plan, that's fine. Nobody will be too fine.
You can cut it short, but we should smoke it.
Alright.
And how long has it already been? Hour?
Check the schedule.
Something like that?
It's on one of the tabs.
It's real short.
Oh, an hour 15. Okay.
It's a really short block.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And we do need all the time we can get through.
That's what I was saying, yeah. You could even start it early. We'll see. I may know some things.
Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, could that have gotten you through the other?
No. I'm happy with that one manually. There's no joke. Looks so decayed.
Actually, this reminds me. This is just a speed booster.
Yeah, that's
I forgot you could
Captain
run
Obvious.
that.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I
The things you get beside your
just
toes.
took a minute for me to figure out.
Shantae is very inspired by
It
Metroid.
is.
Yeah, but I mean, it's same genre.
Does anybody want to make my life hell and donate $15? Because you could take out one of my abilities when I'm supposed to have all of them right now. I do recommend it.
Does anyone want to just extend the event by 10 minutes?
We have the time. There we go. I like going up top.
Also, I feel like your cam strategy was working a lot better.
Okay.
I'll stop, gotta keep going, gotta keep moving.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, maybe don't go that.
Don't jump there, don't jump. Okay. You're doing a small hop.
Big steps, big steps.
It's definitely a difficulty spike, people are right.
Difficulty spike, you say? Oh. Fun fact. I don't actually think I've ever done this dungeon.
Oh yeah. You never beat the game, right?
No, because I think I got up to the endgame quest and I didn't want to get the bad ending, but then I didn't want to look up a guide and then I couldn't find the acclimate
Okay.
myself because I was lazy.
It's not really a bad ending, but I know the lesser.
Yeah. I might have actually polished it off and done the thing? No, I think I might have just watched the YouTube video with that in it.
We've been tested on the
Because I feel like I've seen the ending to this game.
We've been tested on the gun and the running boots. This hat is going to be crucial for this room.
The Flappy Bird.
Big finale for a big game.
Well, that big.
Oh.
Actually, to be fair, you did cheat
I did cheat.
by using a feature that's in the game.
Are you serious?
That is so goofy. No,
that's
no.
That's cruel.
This is a little cruel. I should have paid more attention. It's my fault, but
No, but like the
I-
way
I-
the leaks
I-
work, they only show up occasionally, like when you're thinking, right?
I
Like
I should have. Oh, I got too.
the, carried away. Oh.
A nice break after the next race.
Take a nice break. great.
What do we need to do?
Gonna do it during Sonic Riders.
Sonic Rider.
Sonic Riders.
Oh, actually, never mind. Apparently, I'm supposed to be working tech station, but I imagine that probably won't be sole responsibility.
Figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody taught you how to do tech station yet, right?
Not fully, no. So
Okay.
we will need to go through and do it stuff.
Garrett's here though, he's the best at it.
I'm here.
He can teach you. I was saying,
I'm
the oppor-
technically scheduled for tech
Yeah.
station for the Mega Man thing, which that sounds like a future maybe.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Garrett is a legend.
I think just for the sake of the stream functioning, you probably should run point on that.
Yeah, I'll definitely be here a while, but after I'll probably.
Oh yeah, no, you need a break.
Yeah.
I will relieve you when you feel.
Because
as
you're
if
in Archipelago.
You need to be.
Yeah. So happy I pulled that off. Can't get over it. Look at me go! Oh, I'm so proud. I'm really proud of that. Not that. I know it's not really how you're. It just makes me. Anything in chat? Ugh.
Prosecutor Walton called you a speedrunner right there.
Thank you.
That was a while ago.
We've got 9 people in chat.
Hey.
People are definitely starting to wake up.
Thanks, guys. I need all your power right now. Right, this is the pistol part. Not necessarily.
There you go. Oh, I love the mounds on the wall.
Disgusting. Very
Cool.
effective.
Same with the eyeball score.
Hey folks, we did it. Time for the final boss. Hope you're ready. I hope I am.
Professor Walton says, can we get the hashtag I can.
Okay. Can you tell what he's referencing?
No.
Ron should be able to. Teleporting, throwing balls from a cape?
Yeah, I know.
It is impossible.
Well, why don't you just say it? It's for everybody to know.
Wiley.
Huh?
Wiley.
No! Dracula from Castlevania.
No.
Oh, kind of. Oh, both.
Oh, you guys are killing me. Jeez.
Oh, doesn't the Wiley capsule do that too?
Not like that. Tough crowd. Alright.
No, I immediately got you what you were getting at. I just didn't want to say it.
Why not?
Yeah, me too.
Sure. Okay.
Look, that cape vanishing effect, what else is it going to be?
Well, the silence made me seem like you.
Yeah, I know. That was an intentional choice on my
This is the
part.
final boss, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, we might actually end up that.
Yeah.
Phase 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Well, you're on the final boss itself.
You got 60 minutes left.
Yeah.
60 minutes. We were already on 60 minutes yesterday. But I'm using super monster milk to do as much damage as I possibly can.
Which is not liking me. There we go. Feels bad. What? Okay.
Yes. There's still more.
Wait. There's more.
I remember really thinking this was the end of my first playthrough. I did it!
That was all of it.
So just look at what he's gonna do.
The different with that. Oh,
Yeah, she's doubled.
yeah, it's an impolite way of describing someone that can't seem to.
Fine. I like that.
She's trying her best, okay?
Now.
That running animation.
So. The end, right? Yep. So, in order to fight the, well, hold on, you'll see. There we go. Done. So in order to fight the second phase of the final boss and see the true ending, you would have to get all of the cacklebats, but we didn't do that because of time. So yeah, I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but that's how we're gonna do it.
we got to the end of the game.
But other than the actual like final phase of the final boss, we did everything in a relatively quick time. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest playthrough, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I really love this game a lot. You know, I think Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is a phenomenal game. It's very well executed. I've replayed it tons of times. I'm still not sick of it. And it was nice to play it with all of you, even though it was so early in the morning. I had a lot of fun. And I want to thank Friday, especially for being on the couch for most of it. And Ron as well, and Zach while he was here. And Garrett for being the best tech crew person of all time.
Yeah. No, it was definitely really fun to go back and see through this game again, because as I said, there's a lot of little bits that I remembered, but there was a lot of in between that was kind of not that familiar. It was really funny, especially when you were going through that the ice fields bit, running through that.
Yeah.
There was so many, like, the muscle memory of going through that, because of all the times that I like gone through that section while trying to revisit and re-explore that one specific island for cacklebats.
Right.
Because I never bought pirate flares because I was obstinate and didn't want to spend my money on stuff. And so the amount of times I've done that run is, yeah.
That's fun.
So there's little bits of the game like that that really stood out. But there were other things like that entire palace section I completely forgotten about. So it was really, really nice to be here and see all that again.
I can't believe I somehow beat it fast enough that we didn't have to get off schedule. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, that's, I mean, wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Hey, and actually, that final dungeon segment, I only died like a few times.
That was
That
honestly
actually went pretty fast.
Did you game over outside of the boss on the final dungeon? I don't think you did.
No.
No. In spite of how low you got, you actually managed to make it. So good job there.
Woo! Yeah,
Let's go.
we've still got 10 minutes left.
Great. Well, we're gonna be done in like a minute.
I was
so we
about to
can
say, I think
transition.
maybe try and get some food and stuff right now real quick.
Oh, I
if you
will.
can, because
Yeah.
that would be ideal.
I do kind of need to help with
Alright.
Riders because it's on my PC.
Yeah.
But
As soon as we get that set up, we can take like another.
Yeah.
Because the people who are playing Sonic Riders aren't here yet.
correct.
So.
Oh, let's see our stats. So I only got one Dark Magic, which is the mandatory. We got 22 or 32, and Under 3-hour total playtime.
Wow.
That's a new record for me.
Good stuff.
Despite everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow. That's how did I
By 10 seconds.
I don't know how you managed to do that.
But you did.
That kind of implies that you started 10 minutes before I arrived.
Shantae and the
I think
Pirates.
65% completion.
You know, that probably isn't counting all of the time for
Probably.
Yeah.
Not real life time, yeah.
No, that's in game time. That's...
Alright, folks, that was Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back with Sonic Riders after a short break. So, see you later.
Oops.